Hello YouTube, my name is Jack. Welcome back to Barnyard. Wargaming in another game today between Khorne Demons, specifically, and Tyranids. Hi Lewis, hello.
How are we?
I'm pretty good. Welcome back, round 2.
Yep.
Electric Boogaloo today.
That's it.
You were here last week with Tyranids.
Yeah, Nids again.
Similar list, somewhat.
Yeah. Oops, all wings.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a lot of wings today.
Yeah.
But today, more importantly, there's a few things going on. This is your practice game for a game that you will be having right after this down at our local store. For some of you who already know and some who don't, we are running a local league through our local wargaming store, hobby store. And
FLDS.
Lewis is taking part. I'm not playing. I'm the DM. Look at me, DMing an event. Lewis is the last game of round 1 this morning.
Lucky last.
16 players, and this is your practice game. You are going to be playing the same mission and on the same terrain right after this.
Sheer coincidence more than anything.
Yeah. Speaking of terrain, as some of you may notice, this is not our normal terrain. This is new, brand new. I have built this over the last 2 days. It's been painted and built. I've had some assistance from the lovely partner in crime. Thank you, Adela. Yes, this has been built and painted over the last 2 days, and it is all from miniaturescenery.com. So if you want to go check out their terrain, they are lovely people over there, and I highly suggest you do so. As you can see, it is pretty good stuff. All MDF, laser cut MDF terrain is very easy to build. And the floors are done with a quick marbling technique here, found on YouTube. And it was pretty quick and easy. This will be one of the first games we've played with actual buildings, because normally we don't have buildings. But today we do.
Times are changing.
For one game only. Yes.
The premiere and also finale.
Exactly. Which means that the corner buildings today, we are going to test some things. I'm going to show you things that normally I can't do.
Fiddle around with,
which is the corner buildings are fully blocking in terms of line of sight, so they don't have windows. If that makes sense to everyone. And when I say corner, I mean the one in my corner over here and the one in Lewis's corner over here. These buildings do not have windows, and therefore you cannot see through them.
It is completely opaque.
Completely opaque. We are playing today mission, I don't know what the number is, 22, which is conversion. So this is the one where you hold 1, hold 2, hold more, and if your warlord is alive, then you get your CP. And he has to be on the battlefield as well, he or she.
In a transport or on the field.
And then also you get your additional points if you control a new objective that is in no man's land, or if you control the enemy ones, then you get 4 points, and if you don't control your own, you lose 1. So, and also for those who are confused, there is an objective in the center. So there's one literally right there in the middle. I didn't put the marker down because it doesn't quite fit inside the cathedral. It is, in fact, the width of the cathedral. So if we're within about a ½ inch of the walls at the bottom here,
then holding that
we are set. We're going to be holding the middle, essentially. So yes, and a few things are going to be doing that, because today we are playing the Khorne Demons, which want to be in the middle. For Reality Rebels, but we'll get to that in a second. And also for Warp Ritual over on that side. Yes. So, without further ado, if you have not been here before, we do a game every Tuesday and a game every Saturday. Today is more of the spicier kind of game, so we're going to be hopefully getting all of our rules correct. We never get anything incorrect.
Not once.
Never.
Never.
And showing everyone just exactly how to play the armies that we are playing. Lewis is a veteran, and I'm supposedly a veteran of Khorne Demons, but we'll see how that works out today.
Allegedly,
Allegedly veterans. Are you ready for some lists?
I'm ready for some lists.
You want to go first or second?
I do not mind.
Okay, me first. Woohoo! Here we go. So today I'm running a Khorne battalion. It is led up, by Skulltaker in my No Force Org slot. I really like Skulltaker. He actually did really well at the last event I went to. And since then I actually have put him on a new base and fully touched him up, given him a new paint job as well. So he is looking much better. I haven't got a shot of the new paint job yet though, so that's just the old one for now. But I do also have a Bloodthirster. So We're trying something really different today. He has Master of the Blood Tide, Blood Drinker Talisman, and the Great Axe Khorne with Glory of Battle. So he gets a bajillion attacks.
Yeah.
He's not phase capped, but he does heal every model he kills on a 5+.
Yeah.
So he can stay alive for quite some time. Then we also have a Demon Prince of Khorne.
Look at
he
him.
has, yeah, I know. Whoa! He's kind of falling backwards. He's made of resin, so the model just constantly falls backwards. Which
He's just chilling, man.
It's a pain in the bum, but yeah, it's old bloodthirster. He has Crimson Crown. So if he kills a model, I believe, I don't think it's unit, I think it's just model, then I get to retain 2 Warp Storm points.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's very nice. And then I have good old Scarbrand, Lewis's absolute favourite.
Yeah. Having flashbacks already.
Woo! All right.
He's back.
Yeah. Then following him up, I think that we just have a bunch of troops, which means I have 30 blood letters to fill out my battalion.
Cool.
So yeah, two units are going to be in Deep Strike, and one's going to start on the board with Skull Taker. I like starting Skull Taker on the board with him because he gives command phase buffs, and so having him on the board actually is okay, just in case something teleports over to my lines, and I can get Skull Taker into a good position for a charge next turn. Then I have 2 units of 4 Blood Crushers.
Big boys.
Yeah, the big boys. I don't think these have ever been good, ever. They have always been absolutely pants. Mine are on the wrong size base. Which makes them very hard to get into combat as well.
And are they on the oval ones these days?
Yeah, they're on the oval ones, yeah. Same with the Flesh Hounds, which are also on the wrong size base. I have 15 of them. Yeah. Conveniently. Yeah.
Cool.
Both of those things are really just, I feel as though, lackluster. The Flesh Hounds move fast and they hit decently hard, and they're good at denying powers. I can actually deny a spell on a 3+.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, so including Warp Ritual.
Okay, is that through their own abilities, or is that through stratagems?
Essentially, it's the same stratagem for denying on a 4+.
Yeah.
But if I use a Khorne, if I use a
the
Flesh Hound
as
unit,
the target, you gain a +1 to it.
Yeah, it's not really like if they're a target, but if they are the ones I think within 12,
yeah,
or
you
maybe
can use
within
them
24, I can use them, and then
Interesting.
it's on a 3+ instead of a 4+.
Cool.
So it's okay. They're good for that, and they're good for kind of, screening out and getting some engaged and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But the Blood Crushers, I feel as though, they just don't hit that hard.
And they're very expensive.
Very expensive.
Almost
180
200
points
for that
4.
unit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty pricey when you only have a 4+ invuln and a 5+
no
in
guns.
combat. And no guns.
Yeah.
And no
spells or buffing powers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And speaking of which, that is my whole army today. No spells, no shooting, no movement, no fight last or fight first or fight twice or fight on death or anything like that. It's just run and fight.
It's punch.
It's punch.
Yeah.
And if I make all my invulnerable saves, I win the game.
Okay, just roll 4s.
Yeah. There's literally nothing you can do to remove my save. So if I roll all 5s and 4s,
then it works.
I just win.
Sometimes it just works.
It just, that's it. You ready for your list?
I'm ready for the list, yeah.
Here we go.
Hey. So we're starting off with the Neurothreat. He's just mostly in there for things like Warp Ritual and the very important powers such as Onslaught and Catalyst. I definitely want them going off.
Yes.
Giving him a relic today, which is the Resonance Barb, I think is what it's called.
Yes.
Basically gives him a further +1 to his already +1.
Gross.
So if we're in his trait, we get +3 to our casts on him.
That's awful.
Very reliable.
Yeah.
Then I've got a Tyranid Prime today. I don't actually field these very often at all because I don't normally have a use for them, but I'm running a bunch of key hitting core units that he can give reroll wound rolls of 1 to, so actually pretty excited to give that a test and see how he goes. Winged Tyrant with Obliter Axe because I still, even after the nerf, don't see a reason not to be running it. It's just very potent.
It's so good.
If you use him properly, it can be an extremely important key to just removing target units.
Yeah, it's gross.
So basically until next edition, I'm going to be fielding this every time I bring a Winged Hive Tyrant.
You're going to charge Scarbrand, deal 3 wounds with your mortals, and I'm going to
and
kill
then
you.
cry and die. Yeah. So I've got 2 units of Gargoyles. Mostly in there for actions, and in this game, probably screening deep strikes against some horrific stuff that's just going to drop in and murder me otherwise.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's literally their existence. Do nothing and die. We love them, and that's their job.
Yeah.
They're also there to fill out the battalion. Then I've got a brick today of 5 warriors, flesh hooks for the unit, and I think adrenal glands too. I'm not sure if I actually got the points over.
You say a brick, and
yes,
people surely would go 5 warriors, meh. You know, that's not a whole lot.
That's true, but this is 5 warriors in Kraken. So
Yeah.
these things move ridiculously fast and ignore vertical distances for terrain. So
I
we
burst
basically have the fly keyword.
These at the last team tournament, and 4 of them did like 17 wounds to Scarbrand.
Yeah,
I was like,
crazy.
okay, cool,
yeah. So
that's fine.
now I've got 5.
Yeah.
And they've got +1 to hit and rerolls and all sorts of other silly things.
Yep.
Then Tyrant Guard. There's a tyrant in the list.
Yep.
You're going to see Tyrant Guard.
Yep.
I like running mine WYSIWYG, so they've got the adrenal glands and crushing claws. A -3 AP is not going to be particularly exciting in this game, but the 2 flat damage isn't bad.
That's nice.
Then I've got 2 blobs of 4 zone thropes. Both of them are rocking Psychic Scream, which is basically smite that doesn't require line of sight, but also can never go D3 +3 or anything like that. So they're in there for mega smites and being annoying and floating and killing
You
things.
can mega smite Scarbrand if you want to.
And cry as it does literally nothing. Then I've got a Carnifex, which I'm just looking at the screen takes up so much with its text. He's got everything. So he's rocking Crushing Claws, the dual not Death Bitters, Brain Leech Worm Devourers, Adrenal Glands, Spore Cysts, Enhanced Sensors. What else? Oh, Voracious Ammunition. He's got the works basically today.
Yeah. And then we have a static image.
This is JPEG of the harpy.
It's not even. It's actually a video. There's smoke
You can
there,
see
ladies
the
and
smoke
gentlemen.
moving. I promise we just couldn't get it to rotate.
He just doesn't fit on the rotating disc. He's too big.
But yeah, so I've got 2 of them kitted out the same. Both of them have twin heavy venom cannons and the stinger salvos.
Yep.
One of them is running Dermic Symbiosis,
Yep.
which is a permanent 4-up invulnerable set. And the other one is running...
Oh,
what
Dermic
is the
Symbiosis.
name? Something else. Enraged Reserves, the
So
other
he treats
25-point upgrade, which, doubles his wound chart for the
I thought
purposes.
Dermic Symbiosis was Synapse.
No,
That's Synaptic something?
Synaptic Insight? No, Synaptic something or other.
Oh.
Something else.
4-up invuln. Even in combat?
Yep.
Oh,
Permanent.
gosh.
Just
Ooh,
all the time.
that's rough.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and he flies, which,
does.
as we discussed earlier before the game, there's not a whole lot of fly going on in Jack's list.
No.
I forgot that Scarbrand's wings, purely ornamental.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah, Khorne made sure that they would never work again.
Oh, yeah, and with
Yeah.
very little effort, I think, too. So,
Yeah.
R.I.P. him.
Yeah.
But he's still going
do-
to kill everything else in my army.
I do have 2 units that can fly, which is the Bloodthirster and the Demon Prince.
Okay.
So if you come anywhere near me, I expect
No,
to
I'm coming
smush.
back.
Yeah. Just fly up into the sky.
Start crumping.
Yeah. But yeah, otherwise we have some secondaries.
Yeah.
So for me today, I am running a Boar Ass Rebels. A Boar the Witch is only worth 10 for me today.
Yeah.
But there is really nothing else I can take. Same as Assassinate, only 10 points.
Yeah.
Reality Rebels is basically just the Demons Engage, which is, it's pretty much a must take. It's super good.
Yeah.
So I'm going to try that. But a War the Witch and Assassinate I took for 10 points each, only because there is pretty much nothing else.
Yeah.
I struggle to do actions. The demon action is only infantry, which is only bloodletters, and they're quite slow, so I just won't be able to reach anything.
Yeah.
Getting something like grind is impossible with no shooting and no psychic. You don't give up anything for no prisoners or bring it down or anything like that.
So
So
very infuriating list.
yeah, it
This
is.
what it gives up and what doesn't.
Yeah, yeah. So the way I see it, if Lewis decides to do Warp Ritual, which he has, and to fly his Hive Tyrant or his Neurothrope into the middle of the board to do his points, then I can deny that, and
Try and kill me.
then I will get
some
7 points for his Hive Tyrant. So
That's it. Unless I roll 4s.
not against Scarbrand. But you today, you have done Warp Nephilim Ass.
Yeah,
which
that's
right.
Yeah, Warp Ritual,
Yeah.
as we were discussing earlier. Jackson's list also doesn't give up a whole lot of points.
No.
He gives up 1, which is Assassinate, which I have taken
Yeah,
as a
that's
result.
13. I do
Yeah.
have 4 characters.
He's got 4 characters, which are 3 a pop, and then one of them has to be Warlord, so 1 extra.
Yep.
So good 13 if I can get into them and kill them.
Yep.
Well, actually, it's more when he gets into me, can I survive and then kill him?
Yep.
Because he's going to be running at me very quick, I suspect.
Yeah.
What was the other? Engage, was it?
No, Nephilim and Ass.
Oh,
so
yes.
assassinate, warp bridge in the middle, and do
and
the data.
Nephilim data.
Do the data.
Which is what we've got the little units of gargoyles in for.
Exactly.
Hopefully.
Yes.
In theory.
Now,
in practice. We will see.
Before we begin, hello Glenn, how are you? Hello Kaiju. Lewis's hair is looking sharp.
Thank you.
Lucky bastard, I don't know how he gets it like that all the time. Yes, and Blood Crushers were one of the Stars and 8th edition codex for 9th Soli to get phase caps in Monocorn. What does that mean? Phase caps? Did they do something before? Oh, do you mean like when they could charge and get rid of?
No, they had the
exalted
demons. There was the 1 CP upgrade to give them take 8.
Yeah, that was on a Bloodthirster, not on the Blood Crushers.
True.
I don't know what you're specifying, Kaiju, about the Blood Crushers, unless you mean the charge to get mortal wounds off in the charge phase, and then you can fight something in the fight phase, because they didn't have that as a strat, which was okay.
Okay.
But they were very expensive.
Yeah. I think they were more expensive in the previous edition, weren't they?
Yeah, I think they're the same price.
Okay.
But now they're just slightly more tough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, do you think you want to go first or second?
Second, I think.
I really want to go second.
You reckon?
Yes. I have nothing that can shoot you, and if I move towards you, you'll just smite me and shoot me off the board.
Yeah. Actually, true. And then you have to move at me. Yeah.
Everything's basically hidden away in cover anyway, so if you move towards me, then I have a chance to charge something.
Yeah, fair enough.
So,
yeah.
Second?
I'm kind of in the same boat, but I've got things I can do if I go first.
Yeah! All right, let's go!
So it begins. That answers that.
Woo!
Cool.
All right.
So, what on earth do I want to be doing? I don't even know if I want to use an imperative this phase because I've got nothing good to do. Oh, you know what? Actually, I can use the one that I've never used before, which is, where are we? Guide Mind, which is the Tyranid Prime one. Yeah. So 6s to hit and shooting, explode.
Wow, that's actually
something
pretty good.
Yeah,
honestly.
It's not horrible, but there's not a whole lot that's going to be seeing or shooting this time.
Yeah. Likewise, I have to do my shenanigans.
Warp times.
My warp rituals, and I only get 2. That's not very good. I don't think I'm going to be able to use
Probably
very much
not using
of that.
anything anyway. Okay, all right.
Nice. The only way I can actually keep any warp storm points today in this game is the Demon Prince killing something.
Okay.
So otherwise, I will be spending it.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
As for my command phase rerolls and things like that,
Yep.
I really don't think they're going to matter at the moment.
Yes. We do have a whole bunch of things deployed in a whole bunch of spots. I'm sure you'll end up seeing where is where.
Yep.
But essentially, you've got a whole bunch of
it looks so wrong because I've got things just sitting out in the open, but there are literally no guns to shoot like the warriors, for example.
Yep.
So I can deploy them semi-aggressive and ridiculous because I know they're not going to get shot off.
Oh, yeah.
So they're kind
Where's
of
your prime as well?
Prime is just in front of the Tyrant.
It's a slightly different model to what was in the shots.
Yes,
He is just sitting there on a 50 mil.
Yes.
Next to the Tyrant Guard, Carnifex, Gargoyles, and then you've got a whole bunch of zones and the Neuro in the middle.
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
And over on me side, I do not have much. I have a unit of hounds that are up here in the corner, hiding behind this green container. Then I have some flesh hounds over here, and then there's just a ring of flesh hounds just in case the 2 flyboys fly over here and want to shoot my Demon Prince.
Yeah.
And then I have
protect, basically.
Yeah, and then I have Bloodthirster who is chilling in the cover, and I'll speak about this while Lewis does his movement.
Cool.
And I have the Bloodletters and the Skull Taker right in the corner here. They are all on the bottom level. I just deployed them on the top so you could see where they are. Now, speaking of terrain, again, if you have not seen yet, or if you missed the intro, you skipped it, go support miniaturescenery.com. They gave us all of this terrain. They are lovely people over there, and it's really, really good terrain. You can get a good kit like this. It's quite cheap. You can build it all up really fast, and if you need it for wargaming, it's pretty good. Go check it out. So yes, but in terms of the massive walls that we are using today, we are playing this more of a competitive style game-ish and in terms of terrain this morning.
Yeah, and the way that we're running.
Yeah, which means that these walls are fully blocked and they don't have windows. So to be able to see something like my Bloodthirster, Lewis has to move all the way over to the corners to be able to see my wings. From where he is in his own deployment zone, he actually can't see my wingtips and he can't shoot me, even though I have 18 wounds or more. And that is important because in a lot of tournaments, especially team tournaments here in Australia with WTC rules, you can actually hide things behind these massive walls like flyers, greater demons,
Magnus,
if
you've got things like that.
Yep, knights, etc. That is actually one of the ways that I won a few of my games in the last team tournament that we went to, because I was able to hide so much, like the Great and Clean one, for example, behind a wall and not just get completely shot off the board, waiting for the rest of my army to deep strike as well. So I wanted to try it, especially seeing as this will be the one time that we have these nice buildings here
all out in the way.
Before they go over to the local game store.
To not be seen again.
So
not here at least.
Yeah.
So I'm going to advance the brick of zones that were here.
Nice.
I'll just see if I can get either of these with a 5 or a 6. So not that one, and I'll advance the other block and see if I can.
Ooh.
There we go. Okay. So
Hello.
these guys are going to be my sacrificial lambs, I think. And just run up to the center of the field to die. This is a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Yeah. Glenn says, let's go Khorne Jack. Yes, let's go. It's been some time since I ran a pure Khorne list, and there were some people that were wanting to see some Khorne. So here we are.
Khorne on the cob.
Khorne on the cob.
The cob is the channel.
We're going to try. The cob is the channel. Yeah. We're going to try it and just see how we go. You never know.
Go. All right.
And not to mention, it will be a nice quick game so that Lewis has plenty of time to get ready for his second game right after
Straight
this.
after this first
Right
game.
after this. And
Yeah.
probably be a hilarious game, I'm expecting.
It's going to be something.
Yeah. It's going to be something.
Here we go. All right. Wow, this looks so ridiculous. But anyway.
What have you done over here?
This is it.
You've moved everything.
Yes. The stuff is in places. So, harpies that moved, they are going to drop some spore mines.
Nice.
Because they've got nothing better to do. And spore mines actually count as deep strike blockers and things like that.
That's really annoying.
Annoying for you.
That's actually incredibly annoying for me today because there's honestly nothing really I can do except run into them to get rid of them.
Yeah. Oh, no guns at all. I didn't
no
even
guns.
think about that.
I do have flamers on Scarbrand and on the Bloodthirster.
Oh, yeah.
So
they've got
I
their
could
rage,
just like deep strike and just
And
get
roar at
and
them.
then charge something else.
which
But
may be your best bet in a horrible...
there is
turn of
honestly
events.
not much else.
So, I think that harpy over here can only really see...
You can see the flesh hounds.
Yeah, pretty much flesh hounds. So
And you can see the Bloodthirster because as long as you can see my wings,
okay.
over the top of the ruin. Yeah, because I'm
true,
20
yeah.
wounds, right?
Yeah.
I tried to hide them as best as I can.
It's still
but
difficult to hide them.
still-
He's hidden from this one here on the left.
Yes.
So on my left, I'm not sure what is that the left?
That one,
Yeah.
the corner
This
one.
all the way over here.
But not from
He's-
this one.
He's blocked, but we've got some line of sight with one of them. So sure.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it if you'll give it to me. Then
Yeah,
that's
I'll
fine.
take it. I think mostly because I had to move him a tiny bit to the left so that he wasn't balancing. So I think he's
Oh, also
he's
he
meant
has to be
more on the
facing
right.
that way, isn't he? Oh, do they have double pivot?
Yeah, they have double
wow,
pivots.
okay,
So we
cool.
only move 40 inches,
Yeah.
unlike most flyers, which move like friggin' 80 or
60?
something.
Yeah.
Yeah. So to compensate for that, we get a double pivot, which is incredible.
Very good.
For a flyer. It
I feel
basically
that
means I
is-
can move wherever I want.
It's very sad because the
Yeah.
only flyers in the game that had double pivot were Elder.
Yeah,
And
and
they
now
don't.
they've lost it. Yeah, no
And
more Wings of Cain.
You have it, and same with the stupid Archaeoraptor
Yeah, the
things from
Scutari stuff.
Scutari.
Yeah, they look cool though.
They do look cool.
They remind me of the June ones. But
Yeah, they do, actually, yeah.
I love those things.
Nice.
So, yeah, I'll start with the one that can see the Bloodthirster.
You
He's
want to do
going
your psychic?
It can't.
Why not?
I'm not close enough.
You don't have anything?
No, it has to be a character from memory. So the
Do
unit
the,
zones in the middle don't count.
Well, these zones in the middle could at least psychic scream.
That is true. That is true.
And you don't have anything like Paroxysm or Catalyst or anything?
Well, I don't really want to risk perilsing for no good reason.
Right. I can't make you perils on any other specific number or anything like that.
No?
I mean, for 2 things, if you're close to me, I can make anything roll of like a double is perils.
Okay.
But I have to be close to you, and I'm not.
Oh.
I'm not spending that.
See, I thought that was global.
No,
so
no,
I was
no,
just
no,
like,
no, no,
I'm not
no.
going to touch anything.
I mean, I wish
to.
if you ran pure Khorne that was global. That would be awesome.
That would kind of be thematic, actually.
But no.
All right. Okay, in that case, yeah, I'll just start screaming then.
Cool.
Cool. Scream from the block in the front. That goes off with a 15.
Alright.
19, sorry.
This will be the only thing that is damaging me, and Warp
Yeah.
Ritual's not really going to go off. So I might actually see if I will deny that on a 4-up. Because it's only going to be D3 mortals.
Yeah.
But you can pick anything you want, right? Like my
No.
characters and
I
stuff?
believe it is still a smite in terms of it must be the nearest.
Well, but the nearest to them at the moment is Skull Taker.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, because he's in the corner of the wall.
Ah, okay.
Right? So I think I might try and deny. Just because I have the CP to do it, I have 4
Yeah,
command points.
and if you can avoid taking random ping damage, probably not a bad idea to do
Yeah.
so. Yeah, fair enough.
It is, as long as, if you're within 12 of any Flesh Hounds. So you're not, which means it'll be on a 4-up.
Okay. And let me just see.
Hello, Christian. Hello, Zealot. How are we? Good morning from us here
Yeah, it has to be closest.
in Sydney.
But that's the one that I wanted to target anyway. So.
Yeah. So do I want to take D3 wounds on Skull Taker? Not really, but also it's on a 4-up. I think I might just leave it actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does have 6 wounds.
And I cannot physically kill you with this. So, yeah.
So go ahead.
Hurrah!
Ow.
Okay.
That's pain.
Yeah.
Wow.
Cool.
So he is down to 3 wounds remaining. I'm just going to put that right there.
All right. Since I can't like double perils, mega perils, or anything like that.
Hey! Thank you, Christian. Gifting a membership.
Yeah.
Thank you very
I
much.
think I'll just chuck. I think I'll just cast Catalyst, and this is coming from the Neuro.
Okay.
And I'm just gonna pop that on the gargoyles in front of me. I think.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, there's literally nothing that's going to be shooting or charging with this turn. I'm not going to bother casting it because knowing me, that's a double 1 coming straight up. I can just feel it.
All right.
Cool. That's it.
Here we go.
Shooting phase. The only interesting phase this turn, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll start with this guy over here because he's got the interesting shots.
Yep.
Yeah, so pinging the 6 heavy venom cannon shots into the Bloodthirster.
Yep. I totally would make a -1 to hit if I had another Warpstorm point, but I only rolled 2.
Which is unlucky today.
Yeah.
And then the Stinger Salvos just into the Flesh Hounds directly in front of me.
Cool.
Cool. So I'll start with the Venoms because I like them more. So hitting on 3s because there are no minuses. So
Yep.
that was nice and perfectly average.
Yep.
And Strength
9,
9, T8.
Yeah.
So 3s again.
Toughness doesn't matter.
There we go. 3 wounds.
4 up
And
in bonds.
AP is negligent. Okay.
Ooh, okay. I'll take that.
Beautiful. There we go.
Good start.
And the Stinger Salvos, which are just into the Flesh Hounds. That's not bad. And Strength 5, T5?
T4, I think.
I'll roll it and see if it's relevant. It's not relevant. Oh, actually, no, there's 1.
Yeah,
thing.
I'm pretty sure they're T4. They're not nearly as tough as the rest.
They
Yeah,
might be
are.
Strength 5 is what I'm thinking.
T4 and only 2 wounds.
Yeah. Okay.
And they are Strength 5.
3. There we go.
4s.
And they're 1 damage.
1 wound. 1 is a 1.
And then the other guy is just going to fire everything into the Flesh Hounds in front of him. So,
No!
RIP Flesh Hounds. Oh, also, the gargoyles that are off in the middle of nowhere are doing RNG
Nice.
at the moment. So,
Cool.
yeah. All right. Firing heavy venom cannons at Flesh Hounds. This feels
Oh.
wrong on very many
I
levels.
tell you what as well, I just realised something. I think that the Flesh Hounds have a gun.
Do they?
Yeah,
They have a flame weapon?
they do.
I know that, what's his name? Karanak? Or whatever?
They
The-
do.
the
They
hero
have
one does.
they have a D6 Strength 4 -1 flamer.
There you go. That's how you
So I
get
can
rid
just
of
go
small
bleh and get rid of the 4 ones that way.
All right. Strength 9, so winning on 2s.
And Karanak does not have a flamer.
Oh!
It's only the leader of Nice.
All right. Only 2 heavy venom cannons win the Flesh Hounds.
Cool. Alright, I'll take it.
All right. 4s. Can we do it?
4s.
Cool.
I'm gonna CP one just because I have the CP. Every Flesh Hound is good.
There it is.
No damage from those venom cannons. That's pretty brutal, I can lie.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, Stinger Salvos, and that's it. And that'll be pretty much the end of the shooting phase, I think, because I've got no other guns that I want to fire.
Yep.
Yeah.
Threes.
Wow.
Oh.
Oh my goodness, I'm not rolling good today. 2. And
6-inch
then
move with a letters unit in Lewis's fight phase, 2 CP.
What?
Oh, okay, one's dead.
Okay.
What do you mean a move in Lewis's fight phase? I don't think I can do that. One is dead. I will take this one.
Cool.
Squished.
All right.
Is there a strat I'm missing? I don't think so. The only extra movement they can get really is Banner of Blood, which is on my charge.
The Banner of Blood. It's a very dramatic name.
Use a judgment in the style of 5 phase, select a bloodletter core unit from your army that is not within engagement range of it, and it can make a normal move up to 6. You can do that.
There you go.
It must move this end. Oh, okay, cool. I do have a movement strat. I lied.
Can it charge?
It's in your fight phase. I just make a move of
So you
up to
can't
6.
finish within engagement range because it's a normal move, is it?
No. If the unit is within engagement range, then I make a pile in. If it's not within engagement range, I make a normal move up to 6, but I have to end closer and I can't charge you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, you can't end up in combat with the normal move.
And if I make a normal move, it costs 2 CP, and otherwise it costs 1. So,
Right.
Cool. I'll absolutely do that. That's great.
Very good movement.
Thank you, guys, for Frenetic Bloodlust. I have not been using that at all, but that's quite a good strat.
Yeah.
I'll totally use that.
That gives you a bit of extra mobility, which
Yep.
is incredibly important in your list.
Yeah. So I'll move the unit of bloodletters that are right in the building. It's the
Cool.
only one I have on the board. Cool. Wow, that's actually huge. I did not know I could do that. I don't know how I've played so many games without doing that, but
Here we are.
thank you, chat. Boom. Okay. Cool. And then the rest will move up. And I assume you don't want to charge them. Oh, actually, it's in the fight phase, so you wouldn't have even been able to.
No.
Wow. That's
and
cool.
yes, I definitely don't want to be charging you. Don't want to be giving you extra movement.
Why not? I don't know what you mean.
Well, I do. The reason is a weapon that is approximately the size of a gargoyle. That's probably not something you want to move towards.
Yeah. Okay, cool. That is your turn complete there, sir.
Cool.
In terms of Warp and Nephilim and Ass, you started data over there.
Yep.
No assassinate just yet.
I believe data finishes because they're obsec.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
As in you've done an action.
Yeah.
Over that way.
We've got one quarter done.
Yeah. And time to move for me.
Sweet.
Cool. That's going to be handy. I'm sorry, Lewis. I baited you in there.
No. It's fine. As I said, look, if they weren't dying to bloodletters, they're dying to the Khorne Prince or the Skull Taker or the Bloodthirster. There's a lot of things, or even the Fleshhounds probably knowing my 4-up rolling.
Well, these guys are going to get the +1 to hit from Skull Taker.
Skull Taker.
All the more reason to start Skull Taker on the board there.
And we've got some massive skulls too. Like 80% of a Zoanthrope's body is skull, so I feel that's like good value for Khorne there.
Yeah.
And maximum bang for your buck.
He's going to move up here just behind this cover.
Look at him go.
He is now on the correct size base. I'm a genius. Look at me go.
New and improved.
New and improved. And these Fleshhounds are going to move 12 inches this way and just try and get somewhat of a sneaky charge.
Cool.
I don't think that they're going to be able to. This guy's actually just slightly too far. I'll move him up here.
Yeah.
They are about a 6-inch charge away from the Goyles.
Cool.
They move 12.
Wheels.
The Gwills.
Grills. Real grill.
Yep.
Real gamer gargoyle.
Yeah.
Subscribe for more gargoyle feet or something. Oh dear God.
Oh gosh, Lewis. What have you done, Lewis? I'm going to advance.
Oh dear. I didn't sleep well last night, folks. So we're in for a really weird game today.
A wheelie weird.
Really weird.
Really weird. These guys are going to move over this way.
Oh boy. They actually move incredibly fast.
Yeah, they move 12 and then I just got a 4,
hell.
so they're moving 16.
Yeah.
They're pretty quick.
Far out. They're beasts, aren't they?
daggers.
Not infantry. That's why you can't do the action with them.
Yeah.
That is silly.
It is quite silly, but it is what it is.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. It is okay.
Poor Khorne.
Yeah.
I don't know how Khorne gets so shafted every edition.
I don't know about so shafted, but...
Comparatively. Yeah, to the rest of the codex. Like, because... Oh, actually, no. Nurgle Cop's a pretty bad run a lot of the time as well.
Now I'm easily within 22 of this...
This unfortunate Harvey.
Yeah, and he does move 12. So 12, within 22 is a 21. Take 12 is a 9.
It's a 9-inch. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to fly him behind the wall.
And just try. Yeah, because if he gets it, I'm going to cry. That one there, by the way, is Abdermic Symbiosis.
So that's the 4-up invuln?
Yeah, and the other guy is Enraged Reserves. So the other dude has no permanent 4-up or any invuln at all, unless I get the Zone's Ropes ability off.
Okay.
But he doubles his wounds chart. So I'm hoping that just like he doesn't get pinged to death or just obliterated in one shot and I've wasted 25 points. So...
I don't know what you mean.
I've seen scarier, so...
Right, now I do kind of want to leave these flesh hounds here so that I can get my hold the objective.
Yeah, true, because they're not sticky objectives this game, which is something that I keep forgetting and then getting very sad at when I get too gung-ho and just leave everything.
Yeah, I mean, if I leave it, it's going to be a sad time for me. I'm just going to start losing primary.
Yeah.
I don't really
Primaries
want to do that.
are extremely important in this matchup. Purely because neither of our lists particularly give up a good lot.
Yes.
So.
Also, I did totally forget, you do get 2 primary.
Oh, true, for holding 2 new mid or no man's objectives.
Yes. We're holding a new one, essentially.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I don't really know where I want to go with this Bloodthirster. I think he's just going to try and ensure a kill onto the middle.
Fair enough.
By holding this middle.
Yeah.
And we're going to have a good time.
God, now, he's so big.
Yeah. I'm just going to slide his ass into here.
The cheeks are going to clap some cheeks. It's a very unfortunate situation like for me in the middle here.
Now, I will also say, I don't know if flyers count for reality rebels because I have to outnumber you.
I assume no.
So that means I'm only going to be getting this corner, and the middle. Unless these wolves can kill the gargoyles. Yeah.
I would have to say, I think because it's not aircraft the keyword that stops them from secondaries, it's that most secondaries stipulate that aircraft don't count.
It'll be in here if it is.
Yeah, so I have no clue.
No, it does not. So the flyers do count for denying me.
Interesting.
Which is kind of
annoying.
But
they only count as one model,
like unit.
Right? Oh, it's unit.
Yeah, I have to have equal or more units than you. So currently in that corner I only have the flesh hounds.
Okay.
So if I can make a charge, I'll get rid of some stuff.
Yeah, fair enough. Makes sense.
Now, you say that I have no way of clearing screens, but here we go.
Here we go. It's screen clearing time.
2 warp storm points. Everything within 24 is going to take on a 6-up D3 mortals.
Okay.
As long as you're...
I expect something will take D3.
As long as you're not wholly within terrain.
Okay.
Of all of my units. So essentially, anything over here that is not wholly within terrain that is within range of this little blood letter is going to take it. So the Tyrant Guard, the Gargoyles, the Hive Tyrant and the Carnifex are out of range.
Yeah.
These Zoans
are not wholly, neither are the Warriors, but the Neurothropians.
The Neuro is, yeah.
And he's the only one I kind of care about.
And the Spore Mines, more importantly, are also out in the open.
No!
So let's just sweep the board this way and see how we go. So this Harpy on a 6.
Would be good if you could.
No. The Zones in the middle. No. These Spore Mines.
Come on!
No.
Oh, I flashed it briefly.
Other Spore Mines? No. Harpy over there?
Yeah.
No. The Gargoyles?
Gargoyles?
No.
These other Gargoyles?
Yeah.
Hey, okay.
They're taking 3 mortals.
3 die. Splat. There we go.
Delicious. They hilariously, it's called Burning Terror, where fire literally comes up from the ground and they're like, oh no, we're flying. And then they got burnt to death.
And then they died anyway.
That's what you get for landing.
Yeah.
Then the Warriors.
The
Zones. No.
Okay. And the Tyrant Guard.
Yeah.
Okay. Oof, you halved one.
Nice.
There we go. I'll put it out on the guy who's out of cover.
Him.
Yeah.
Nice.
Singed.
Pretty good.
Sweet. That's some damage.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Also, did you forget your exploding 6s to hit?
No. Synapse. You still have to be in synaptic range for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. So you just use that for the lols?
Yes.
Alright.
I've got other ones that I would prefer to be using, and you have to declare it before you move and all that, because it's in the command phase.
Yeah.
So if I wanted it, had to declare it then, in case I ended up with zone ropes in a nice position.
Yep.
I didn't in the end, but it was basically pre-declare. If I got it, I was happy. If I couldn't, it is what it is.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to go into some charges because there's nothing really else I can shoot. I'll shoot the... those walls are touching the terrain, so they should be able to burn
They
you.
could also shoot the flyer too, because he never counts for obscuring or anything. So I don't know if you want to start ping damaging.
No, I really want to shoot those grills.
The grills. Kill the grills.
I should stop saying that live.
Encourage slash.
Let's burn the gargoyles through the hole in the wall.
Okay.
I'm gonna make my charge so long.
Brutal.
They're T3, right?
Yep.
3s. So they're all at -1.
Oh, okay. So they go straight through. That's 4 die.
Wow. I was actually not expecting that.
Cool.
And then I will burn in the middle with the Bloodthirster into the zones.
Oh boy.
3 shots. 4s to win because they're T5.
Zones, yeah, T5.
So 1 AP doesn't really matter.
4 up in burn. We're okay on that side of things.
Cool. And then these will try and burninate the flyer
Yeah.
over here. They did advance. I think it's an assault weapon.
I assume so. It's a
Oh my
flamer.
gosh. 5s. 3 at -1.
Okay. 4 ups. No. Okay. Taking 2.
Just blame him as he comes by. I'm pretty sure it's assault. I'll double check. Not a pistol or a heavy weapon.
Go. Just chuck this here.
The things you
Fairly
learn.
certain they have 13 wounds. I've got to do my own reading here.
Yes, assault. Cool. All right.
Easy.
So now onto some charges. I shall charge with the blood letters in the middle.
All right.
They need like a 2.
Yeah. They get more than a 2,
I
so
think
we're
that's
pretty
a
happy on
3.
that.
So 7 puts them in.
I have no Overwatch with them.
They are just going to hopefully surround a little bit.
Cool.
And have a nice little jolly time. And, you know, kill some things, I hope.
Yeah.
You know, you never know.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I'm also, you know, I'm going to try and make a charge with the Bloodthirster.
Yeah.
Although, because
any
there's...
extra movement is good movement.
Yeah. Because there's so many spindly bits that are up in this cathedral, I don't really know where I would be able to put him anyway.
Yeah.
He might have to fly all the way around.
Well, we can utilize the good old rule of balancing or whatever it is in the codex, or in the main rule book. Basically, if you can't fit it somewhere, but you and your opponent can both agree that it should be able to fit somewhere, it's fine to put it there.
Cool. Then, Skull Taker, I really want him in because he'll get rid of those boyos. He is within about... hard to see from this angle. I'd say definitely within 8. Maybe
so
within 7.
Yeah.
I'll say he's within 8, so I need a 7.
Cool.
Do I want to go with him first? I really want the Flesh Hounds over the other side to charge the grills.
Yeah.
But you're not holding the objective anymore, so it's not the most important thing to me.
Yeah.
So, but I can't Banner of Blood anything. I might go with those Flesh Hounds and then re-roll over there.
Okay.
Because I mean, I really need a big charge over there, and I need a big charge over here as well.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna need a big charge everywhere.
A lot of charges going on, and they're all very important in some way or another. Cool.
The prince over here would be quite good as well. This is a 9 though. We'll go with the prince and we'll re-roll him.
Okay. Oh my god. This
Risk for the bisque.
Oh no.
Yeah!
That's not good.
Woo!
Oh boy.
Here we go. Hello.
Oh dear.
How you going?
Okay.
Nice. And then we shall do the Flesh Hounds next. I have no idea what they're going to need over there.
Something. I can measure that if you want to roll, because if you roll double 1, it doesn't matter.
You measure first, and let's agree on something, and then we'll go.
So
from there.
I would say the front guy's within 8, so 7.
A 7. 7.
6.
Oh, okay. I will absolutely spend my CP here.
Because 7's the average.
There we go.
There we go.
Nice. So
Oh,
I'll move
boy.
them in a second. They move 10.
Cool.
And then the Skull Taker needs a 7.
Take some skulls.
No.
Not today.
He is not going anywhere. That's a shame. I will totally charge the Bloodthirster. Now, where do you think I could fit this Bloodthirster? Must I go all the way around, or must I go
Well, technically you've got fly, right? Don't you?
Yeah, but you can't fly over buildings in the charge phase.
I believe you
So-
can. It's just infantry you can't. Or it's just models you can't, isn't
No,
it?
in the charge phase you have to go over all terrain,
9
but you can
inches.
fly over other models.
Ah.
So models you ignore, terrain you
Okay.
don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
That
So-
is very unfortunate because,
If I'm ignoring the struts and I'm walking through the struts, then I'll go through them.
that is like
Otherwise-
a 12 through the struts.
A 12 through the struts.
Yeah,
I'll take it.
11 basically.
11. I rolled one out of tray.
Oh. Okay. That's some very unlucky float boys.
Oh my gosh.
So he
That was
comes,
so
he's
lucky.
going to fit there somewhere.
Okay. Sure, I mean, I'll take it.
He's going to be very wobbly,
Woo.
but yeah, somewhere there. Oh my god, that's nerve-wracking.
There we go.
Whew, whew.
He's in.
Okay,
Hello.
cool.
Now, question for you as well.
Yes.
With the spore mines,
Yes, it's any time that anything finishes. Basically, we resolve it at the end of any phase. Is there something near it? Yes, no.
at the end of any phase?
Yeah. So, end of charge phase, if there's something there, they blow up.
That's handy. Because the Bloodthirster, when he finishes fighting, the unit within engagement range with him on a 2-up takes D3 mortals.
Okay.
But if your thing happens at the end of the fight phase, then I can kill these and then slowly drift into them and just go, and then
have them
kill
blow
them, and then they'll blow up.
Yeah.
So I could kill a few before they blow up, or is it when I
Possibly.
hit them?
I think it's. I'll give it a read. I'll give it a read while we have
That's
a look.
interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then I've got to go move those flesh hounds over there. Strutting through the struts. Yeah, let's go.
Strutting.
Strutting.
That's Parasite.
Nice. And these guys are going to just
go.
jump over here. And they're going to mulch a few of these gargoyles. And I'll chill them just here. Do I have to pile in towards the flyer? Surely not, because I can't charge him, right?
Okay, so basically as soon as your model has stopped moving, so it's not end of phase,
Okay.
it's as soon as your model has stopped moving or has moved past it
Yep.
during the movement phase or during any movement, it blows up.
That's nasty.
So they blow up before you get to do anything
I don't like
funky. Yeah.
Right. Okay. Cool.
All right.
So now we're just on to combats. I don't think you're really going to interrupt anyway. You could interrupt on the Demon Prince, but you only have 3 CP. Oh, and I did spend my 1 for charging there.
Yes.
I think it's probably best to go with the gargoyles over there with the flesh hounds.
Okay.
Because these guys just punch. They don't really do anything. And then you could pay 2 CP and interrupt on the Prince, but I don't think the Prince is likely to die. He's got 8 wounds.
I have 8 damage, technically.
Okay.
If I hit and wound everything and you fail everything.
Yeah, unlikely. So let's go with the hounds over there, just in case, because they might be able to punch and then kill a hound, and that means I lower my efficiency.
Okay.
So the hounds, I can't spend any other points or anything. I don't have any more warp storms.
Cool.
But they do get, what is it? 3 attacks each. The leader has 4.
Right. Okay.
1 second. Oh gosh.
9, so 13 attacks from that little squad.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, 13 attacks. That's right.
No, it is a real shame that there are still that many left alive.
And you know what else I totally forgot? They actually can just deny a power normally.
They have a normal Deny the Witch, right? From Brass Collars? or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Collar of Khorne. So I
Collar
should have
of
done
Khorne,
that against the 10. for
Oh,
what
yeah,
it's
the
worth,
regular
but-
stuff. Well, no,
actually, it would have
it was
been
a 14.
13. I
So
couldn't
you
deny.
you needed a 15 to deny.
Yeah, and these are AP2, 1 damage, but they get 2 damage on charge.
That's something.
It is something. It's not going to be helpful here, but it's cool.
Cool.
So 13 attacks, 3s,
Not bad.
and 3s.
3s again. Yes, T3.
And
And they just go
AP2.
straight through, basically.
So I only killed 4. That leaves
So
2 remaining.
2 alive.
Do I want to CP that? If I CP this now, then I'll probably kill 1 more, and then the other one will run away to morale.
Or I waste CP on killing, what's it
I
called?
don't think it's particularly worth it. It's running away on 1s and 2s, and if it doesn't, I will wrap it up like a present.
Yes.
Although it can just fly.
Yeah.
So, Meh. I don't need to waste my CP on gargoyles.
Fair enough.
Yeah, let's just pile in and fight with something else. Let's go with the bloodletters.
You've currently got +1
Yes, I'm going
from
to
Skull Taker.
pile this guy towards the middle and then pile him. I want him to stand here in the wall so he's within 3 of this boy, but for now I'm just going to put him here.
I am in your walls.
Yeah, I'm in your walls.
Horrific thing to find whilst doing some renovating would be a bloodthirster.
Yeah, some guy built a house.
I just wanted to remodel the kitchen.
Yeah, he left a bloodletter in the wall, and then you peel back the wallpaper, and you're like, oh my gosh, there's a bloodletter here.
And it's just like, hey, I've been heating up your house the last century. Oh, cool, thanks.
Yeah, I mean, bloodletting these walls.
Yeah.
When you sleep, the walls bleed.
Yeah, have you ever wondered why? Yeah. Sorry, I thought my house was alive.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So they are going to get all of their dudes in except for one who's just within 3 of Skull Taker at the back there, so I can't get shot.
Sweet.
And that would be 9 times, they only get 2 attacks each. Okay. So 9 times 2 is 18, plus 1 is 19.
Yes, something crazy.
All right, so 5, 10, 15, 18, and I need 1 more. I'm stealing a blue dice.
Cool.
That's going to be the leader's extra attack.
Sweet.
These are hitting on 2s because of Skull Taker.
Yep.
Rerolling hits of 1 from the Bloodthirster.
Yep.
And rerolling wounds of 1 from Skull Taker.
Okay.
So 2s, rerolling.
Very good.
And strength 5.
T5. So 4s,
to
rerolling
win.
1s.
Rerolling 1s. Oh my.
Thankfully for rerolls.
Look at how many 3s
That's a lot of 3s, actually.
I just rolled
Damn, that's crazy.
9 3s.
I think Zinch is fucking with you.
Yeah. Yeah. Alright, so that would be, precisely 8. So
Okay, that is technically enough to wipe the unit
There you go, you
instantly.
want that?
Yeah, here we go.
8 saves.
Because these are 2 flat, aren't they?
1s, 2s, 3s, and extra -1 to combat attrition.
So,
Yes, true, thank you.
they're 2 flat, correct?
Yeah, they are 2 flat.
Hellblades, or whatever they're called these days. So
Yep.
1 dies, and 1 is at half health.
Cool. And then they shall consolidate
1 dies,
wherever it may be.
and 1 is at half health. There we go.
All right. And then just jump in like that. Have a party.
Party in the middle.
Party. And then Mr. Bloodthirster.
Oh dear.
So, Mr. Bloodthirster, anything within 6 of him, he gets extra attacks. For every model within range of him, because he has a Warlord trait Gloria Battle, essentially if he gets +1 attack and charge, and if there's 6 or more models within 6 of him, he gets +2, and if there's 11 or more, then he gets +3.
Okay.
So I assume that those little boyos, oh gosh, 2 of them are within range, and there's 3 here now. That's actually really sucky. So I'm only getting +1 attack. So he gets +1 attack for that, +1 attack for Master of the Blood Tide.
Cool.
And he has 8 attacks base.
All right.
So like that.
Wild.
So 10 attacks. I think I'm going to do the big hits and not the sweeps.
Yeah.
The sweeps would be wounding you on... He does get +1 strength on charge, so he's strength 9, which is annoying.
Yeah, if you have 1 more.
Yeah, so it'd still be 3s, but you'd still get your 4-ups, and they are 2 damage each, whereas the big sweeps is just 2s to wound, and every failed save is a dead guy. So I might just do the big ones.
Okay.
They're minimum 4, is what I'm saying.
Basically, anytime you connect, 1
So
dies.
2s, no rerolls for himself,
Cool.
and 2s to wound. Yeah, so there we go.
Okay.
So that's,
5, is it?
yeah. But these are 4-ups, so you might live.
Yeah, if I have some of your luck. No, not today. I could re-roll one of those, though.
Yeah, you could.
Oh, dear. What is more important to me? More bodies later?
Yep.
Or this guy right now on a 50-50?
Yes.
See,
He will also have to take leadership at -1.
nah, he won't. Synapse.
But Synapse he makes all the other units near him fearless, right?
And himself.
And himself?
He's a unit. He's a friendly model.
True.
So, yeah.
Damn. It's strange that Synapse still isn't, you ignore combat attrition modifiers.
Nah.
I think a lot of things are now ignore modifiers.
Nah. Synapse is, for the entire time I've played
they
this
shone
game.
in a fear, or the Avatar of Cain, or anything
you guys
like that.
are boring, so... Just be based like a Tyranid. So,
Yeah.
oh, I really don't know. I think I'm gonna just have to let him die. because I need CP for other more important things that let me recover from this loss.
Cool.
So yeah.
I would heal wounds from that, but yeah, I'm not going to.
Any yet.
Yeah.
There we go.
I feel as though a lot of things are going to be charging me next turn, so we'll just see what happens.
Cool.
Otherwise, he's going to chill where he is, I think. Yeah, I really hope that those gargoyles run away now, actually, because I'll get an extra point for Reality Rebels. Forgot about that. But now we're on to Mr. Demon Prince.
Damon.
Mr. Matt Damon Prince.
Matt Damon Prince.
Yeah. Mr. Matt Damon Prince.
There he is.
He has...
What strength is he?
So he has 6 attacks. He gets an additional 1 for Khorne, I believe.
He's not strength 14 or more, is he?
Oh, he gets an additional 2 for Khorne, so he's 8. He's not strength 14.
Okay.
The axe gives him +2, and he's strength +1 from Khorne, so he's strength 10.
Okay. Yeah. I'm not going to pop the transhuman. I'll just cop whatever happens, I think.
Cool.
And pray that 4-ups work.
Yep. So this is actually quite good. He does have an axe, which I gave to him purely out of the lols because it looks better.
Yeah.
The sword is infinitely better because it's +1 strength and an additional AP.
Okay.
Whereas this is +2 strength, making him 10.
Yeah.
-2.
Right.
But you have an invuln anyway, so it makes no difference to me.
Cool.
These are flat 3.
Okay.
So 2s. I don't think he rerolls to himself anymore. I think it's just core. Yep.
Okay.
So 2s and then 3s to wound. Ooh.
Okay.
And you know what? For the
4,
lols here, I think I'm going to CP one of these.
Okay.
Actually, I could use a CP in my turn for rerolling saves. He does have 11 wounds left. If you fail them all, I'd kill you.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm going to lower you. I think I'm just... That's fine. Go ahead.
This one does bracket, so I'll just hope for 4-ups here. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty bad.
9 damage.
I am going to CP one of these.
Okay.
9... Yeah, 2 wounds, only 5. Nah, doesn't save me a bracket. So, nah, he's just going to cop it.
If you had rolled one more dice out of interest, if I had wounded, what would have been the result?
Dies.
I would have killed
Shocking.
you. And then
and
CP?
would I have made my CP?
Yeah, I would have killed you.
Yeah, horrible.
Yeah, but I mean, that was really, really unlucky anyway, you know. So.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, the 4-ups are not with me today.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, so cool.
Tax back and all that, I guess.
Yeah, and Glenn, 2+4 mortals at the end of the fight phase and stuff like that. I could do that with the Bloodthirster by piling into the Spore Mines.
Yeah.
But I'm just going to take more damage. I don't really want to do that
Yeah,
just yet,
after he's been able to heal is the
I
thing.
don't really want to do that.
All right, I'll start with the Khorne, who now gets...
Do I want to? Because I don't know if I heal from that damage for the Blood Drinker Talisman.
Right.
Does that even work? Blood Drinker Talisman. After resolving its attacks, roll a d6 for each enemy model destroyed by those attacks. So no.
Okay. Cool.
So
good to know though.
Don't do that.
Do not.
And then you got to take morale for the gargoyles.
Yes. So I'll attack with Harpy first.
Oh yeah. Yep.
He gets his 4 attacks hitting on 5s now because he's fully bracketed basically. 1 hit and strength 6 T6.
Yeah.
3 is not going to do it. Cool. Okay. And then the gargoyles.
Nice.
Who are going to pile in.
And I just wrapped around a little bit so I was behind the wall.
Yeah, sweet. These guys are just going to pile back onto the objective now.
Yeah.
Because we have Obsec, and I don't think you do you?
I do not.
One stupid thing that I can do here is I'm going to pile in and turn around and get a free pivot.
Oh, you're a genius.
There we go.
That's pretty lit. Totally forgot you could do that.
Yep.
He pivoted over here.
Yeah.
Everyone.
Woohoo.
Nice.
Cool.
That's
all right.
so smart.
My gargoyles. 1 hits. Needing a 5, I think. Yeah, it doesn't wound. There we go.
Cool.
All right. End of thing.
Yes.
So I'm spending 2 CP. Shocking. We're going to auto pass morale.
It does give you, yeah.
Yeah.
It stops me from getting a point and you get...
and I keep an objective as well,
objective,
which gives me 2.
Cool. So that's 2PP apparently.
2 PC.
2 PP, yeah.
2 CPP.
And then you gain 1 for your turn, you gain another 1. You got primary in your turn as well for 2 last round.
Yeah.
And then you're getting 10, well, up to 10 here for another 8.
Yep.
And then I got 2 for primary for holding the middle.
Yep.
Reality Rebels, I get, what is that? This corner, and the middle, so 3 points.
Cool.
Pretty easy.
Yeah.
No assassinate just yet, but I do get 2 points for Abhor the Witch.
Cool.
For killing the zones in the middle.
Yes.
Yeah. And
Sweet.
it is your turn, sir. Your turn 2.
Okay. So, imperatives and all that.
Yeah, and all that.
What the heck do I want to be doing?
And I'm going to roll some dice.
Cool.
Hup. 4 this time. Nice.
Sweet.
That gives me some options. I can either spend 2 for Burning Terror and then keep 2 if the Demon Prince kills something.
Sweet.
You never know.
I'm going to pop Synaptic Shielding this turn because I think that's going to be very important. So we're using the Zoanthrope's ability. Everyone's got their invuln for this turn.
Yep.
So all the monsters have a 4-up and all the infantry have a 5-up invuln.
Cool.
I suspect a lot of stuff is dropping in pretty soon. Yeah, all right. Command phase, rerolls and shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
The Tyrant and all of the guys, so I'm giving +1 to hit, reroll hit rolls of 1 and reroll wound rolls of 1 to the Khorne effects this turn.
Okay.
We're
I don't
turning
like
him,
that.
We're turning him into a rocket ship,
Yeah,
ladies and gentlemen.
yeah.
So just shoot him up the board and see what happens.
-1 leadership on the gargoyles. Yes.
Yes.
But he auto passed.
Yes, because I'm annoying like that.
Yeah.
All right, I'll do some movement while we're at it. So, full health Harpy.
Yes.
You're going to come and do some fun things.
How double day? No. No.
He's kind of just sitting there. Hey? So, actually, what I might do is I'll move 23 inches there.
Yeah.
And then 17 from just over him to there, I think.
Poor Skull Taker.
I'm going to try and bomb him to death.
No. Can you bomb infantry characters?
Yep. But I think I only roll 1 dice. I can't kill you.
Right.
So, if that helps.
So how do you? Oh, are you just moving normally?
Yep. So
Like,
he's
as in, like you're not in the air anymore.
no. He's definitely still flying. I'm not letting bloodletters charge me from this thing.
Right. Okay.
This guy on the
So are you going like over this way and then pivoting
and then pivoting a second time and coming
and
up to
then flying
there.
over here?
There we
Okay,
go.
cool.
And then this guy, he's just going to fly over the top of the Bloodthirster and move here.
How double day?
How dare I?
Yeah.
Very happily.
Those flesh hounds are going to flame you out of the air.
I can actually believe that is the sad part. So advancing this block
Yeah.
of Spore Mines 6, which is awesome because that gets them all up to here.
No.
And then the same thing for these guys, except I'm not going to bother rolling a dice because a 1 will get them up to explode.
Cool.
All right, Gargoyles over there.
Gargoyles.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
Yep.
Yeah, but they're going to have to sit there because I've only got 2 CP, right?
You do have 2 CP, and I also have 2 CP.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm going to need that pretty shortly. So, how on earth do I move this Tetris-y roadblocky mess that I've created for myself?
Look at this like castle you've made for yourself. Oh my god.
This is one hell of a deployment. All right, I think...
My castle is in space at the moment.
These up here. Yes, or in the void somewhere
In the
horrific.
void. Yeah.
Here we go. Oh,
I
good.
do also, I did double check chat just in case you're worried if I have half my army on the board. I have 12 units, 5 are in reserve, 950 points are in reserve. So I do have more than half my army on the board.
Yeah, I had that, I got sent a photo. Oh, look, I'm deployed. And I went, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, I took a photo from like over here and I was like, look, Lewis, I've deployed. And everything was behind a wall. And he's like, you can't do that. There's nothing on the board. I'm like, yes, there is.
Oh, but there is.
Yeah. Nice.
Deception. All right, we're going to move them.
Just what Khorne is known for, deception.
Wow, this is the most finicky and cagey I've ever played with Kraken. Because I've somehow met an army that has even more...
Are you Kraken today, not Leviathan?
Yeah.
Oh, right. I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
I'm Khorne.
Kraken gives me access to my favorite stratagem, which I'm about to use, actually.
Oh.
Because I do have the 2 CP.
Yep.
There we go.
I have a funny feeling that Mr. Bloodthirst is probably going to die.
I'm really hoping.
But
Because if not, I'm in a lot of trouble. So the gargoyles up on that building, they're on the bottom floor.
Yep.
I've just got them there so that you can actually see them.
Yep.
And this dude has fly, so he can float up there. There's no problem. And I'll just leave the tyrant in here. Because, yeah, I don't have much better to be doing.
Look at how
scared
you are, Lewis.
1 CP on overwhelming advance.
Okay.
This guy is auto-advancing 8 inches. So he moves 8 base, +1 for an adrenal gland, and then +8 now for Thingo.
Okay.
And also an extra little bonus is that he doesn't suffer the penalty for advancing and firing assault weapons. So I'm not gonna complain about that.
Cool.
So
How many
what is
models
that,
do
89?
Spore Mines do?
Good question. We're about to find out at the end of this. So he's coming up to just beyond those tiles. I don't know either. I know that I have to roll for it. So, end of movement, we resolve all the harpy things and the Spore things.
Yep.
So, the harpy that flew over the top of the Bloodthirster is going to try and bomb the Bloodthirster because it scares me. So I think I roll 3 dice. Oh no, I roll 6d6 for a vehicle or monster.
Okay.
66 for each vehicle monster in the unit. That's just 1.
Every 4 up.
And yeah, the 4 up's a mortal. So 2 mortals.
2.
That's all right.
She's down to 6.
Cool. And then the other harpy.
Yep.
It's just 1 dice if I do the single Skull Taker. So I can't kill him. So I'm going to try and bomb the unit instead.
Blood letters,
yeah, since I flew over them too.
Nice.
There we go. So 1 for each model in the unit. There's only 10 there, I think. Looking for 4s. 3 only. That was
I definitely will take the ones from the front.
Fair enough.
I don't want them getting shot or charged.
Cool. And while you do that, I'll have a look and see what the Spore Mines do.
Dead.
So, for each Spore Mine, it's a model per model basis, so it was actually important that I rolled the 6 on them.
Okay.
They moved 4 inches these days, not 3. Buff.
Nice.
Yeah.
Do you have to end within a certain range in the movement phase?
Yeah, any phase.
Ah.
And it's 3 inches, which is just them there. So,
I thought it was like you had to charge me, and I was hoping that I could overwatch you.
No, they just blow up now. I used to have to finish within engagement range.
Yeah.
But these days they just blow up within 3 inches of any enemy units.
That's cool. Like
It's only 1 unit. So it is a 2 to 4 is a mortal, and a 5 up is D3. So I'll just roll all of them at once, since all of them are blowing up into one guy.
This could be awful.
Or nothing. Okay, so it's just 6 mortals.
6 models?
Yep, on a 2 to 4, suffers a mortal wound.
My god!
So 6 mortal wounds.
What the hell? Woohoo! It's more than I was expecting.
And then they evaporate.
Ow! Okay.
Yeah.
So 6 mortals brings me down to 14 remaining. I should keep a tally.
And yeah, so that's, let me see. Harpies, thing. Cool.
Happy.
So last thing, 1 more CP.
Yep.
These guys are leaving.
Ooh, can they do that from engagement range, or if they've fallen back?
Yep.
Ooh.
It's just end of movement.
Gross.
So, we're simply leaving because we're not going to survive there.
Yeah.
Even with a 5 up in run, I am not overly optimistic about that, put it that way. All right, so that should put me at 0 CP, I think.
Yeah.
So, psychic.
Is that the furthest your Carnifex could move, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're saying that if you roll like a double 1 charge,
I still fail.
you're going to cry
and I'm
and
just
it'll
gonna
be
very
sad.
depressed,
And
this whole phase is going to be
hilarious.
super dodgy from here on out.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Good. I'm ready for it.
So, Psychic.
Yeah.
I'm starting with a Mega Smite from these guys here.
Okay.
Around the corner to you.
Yep.
Because I want that thing dead. It does go off with an 8, but it's not a Mega Smite.
But this is still going to be D3 plus 3 or something?
Yes.
Okay, definitely denying that one on a 4 up.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
That's pain.
So D3 plus 3 is 4. 4 mortals.
Gosh. So I'm down to 8 remaining.
Cool.
No, 10 remaining.
Then, so that's them done. Hive Tyrant has Paroxysm and Scream. Paroxysm and something else. Oh yeah, Paroxysm and Scream. So he's going to cast Paroxysm. It is going to go through here because I can do it through Synaptic Link.
Okay.
It's just -1 to wound, and I'm popping it on the Bloodthirster just in case I don't kill it.
Cool.
It goes off.
Is that on a 7?
Yep, with a 7. He has no pluses.
I have to be within range of the Synaptic Link unit or the,
the
caster to deny.
The caster.
So I assume my Flesh Hounds over in that corner are not within range of them.
Good question. I'm going to say no.
Oh, could I also try and deny with
no, not quite.
with the Dogs for the Smite? Because they have a deny and that's the only cast they can deny.
Sure.
So you rolled a 4, which becomes a +4, so 8?
Yeah, so an 8.
So I need
you need a 9.
9! No.
Okay. That would have been sad.
Yeah. I can also deny the power after knowing I've failed.
Yeah.
So it's fine. Everything worked out.
It checks out.
Yeah.
Cool. So no denying on Paroxysm?
Nope.
Okay.
No denying on anything else anymore.
All right. He'll cast Scream because it doesn't require line of sight.
You can see me anyway.
And it's a mini smite. Yeah, probably, but it does go off with a 5. It's important that I cast Scream, not Smite, because Smite would have been a 6.
Yeah.
So it does go off.
Okay.
D3. 3.
Oh, I'm down to
Pinging
7
him down
remaining.
with mortals. I might actually kill it before I even charge.
I've killed They've taken 13 damage and I haven't even got to the shooting phase yet.
All right. Neurothrope is going to cast Onslaught on the card
Khorne.
effects. So he gets a +2 to this, so
Yep.
it goes off on a 9. So he can now advance and charge.
Cool.
And I'm going to cast Synaptic Lure on the Bloodthirster, which is reroll charge rolls. This is the specific one. I think that goes off.
Cool.
Let's have a look.
Wow. So you're getting reroll charge rolls, which is actually very
So
handy
his
for
Paroxysm?
card effects.
Onslaughted and Synaptic Lure is
He
over
can
here
advance and
too.
charge, and yeah, I
All
just
right.
took a bunch
So
of models.
no Catalyst this turn, as I'm out of casts and I don't have the CP to double cast.
Yep.
But yes, that reroll charge rolls, I just can't afford to fail that if he doesn't die in shooting, which he well might, and this could be a waste, but I'm better safe than sorry. So, shooting,
Yep.
I think. Yeah. All right, I'll start with that Harpy over there. He's only really got one target because I can't shoot the Bloodthirster because he's below 9 wounds
Yes.
and has a unit.
The baby bloodthirster
That's it. So everything is going into those very unfortunate Fleshhounds.
on my objective.
But I'm hitting on 5s, so probably
Yes.
not going to do anything here. There we go. 1 Venom Cannon hits.
Yep.
2s to wound.
2.
Yeah, fair enough. And the 8 Stinger Salvo shots. 2 hit and 3s to wound because it's strength 5. 1 wound.
4 up. Nope.
Okay.
Take a wound.
Cool.
You now have a dog over here that is on 1 and a dog over here that is on 1.
Yes.
Yes.
Cries.
Good.
Cries and Kraken.
Yeah.
6, 8, 10, 12. All right, so gun effects. He's going to fire everything into that Bloodthirster.
Okay.
So this is hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Yep.
+1 from direct and guidance, reroll 1s from the Tyrant. And if I hit you once, I get to do the D3 from
from
Synaptic. Not from Synaptic, from Voracious. So I hit,
Voracious ammunition.
shockingly. I do miss. Strength 6, T8, so looking for 5s. I get reroll wound rolls of 1 here.
Oh gosh.
That's not any rerolls, but that's just a fair amount of 5s.
5s.
So 3, 4, 5 at 1 damage.
4s. Okay, so it takes 1 more.
And then the
Down to 6 remaining.
2 up to deal the D3. All right.
D3. Down
2.
to 4 remaining.
Okay. That's not bad.
Wow, I
I'll take
really didn't think I would take this much damage.
3 pot shots with gargoyles in at him.
Yeah.
See if they can do anything. 1 hits.
Yep. Doesn't it
doesn't
auto
wound.
wound on a 6? No.
No. I have to pay CP for that. It's
Okay.
pathogenic slime, and that costs 2 CP if they don't have toxin stacks. So, yeah.
Cool.
I don't know if I can see him with the venom cannon here, so I'm going to assume no.
If they're inside the
destinies
building,
are out.
probably not.
Yeah.
It's quite rough.
All right, venom cannons and stuff from the Harpy up here. Stinger salvos are going into the little guys,
Okay.
and the venom cannons I'll put into the... He's on 4 wounds remaining.
4 wounds remaining.
Any one of these could kill it, so I'm going to pop them all into there and see if I can kill it,
Yep.
and the stinger salvos into the guys. So, venom cannon first. I have no rerolls, so it's just whatever happens. 4 hit,
3s.
3s to wound. I do wound 3 times.
4s.
3 4s?
There's no point in CPing, so he's dead.
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
That's crazy.
This
Oh, gosh.
is why it's almost always run with the wound caps per phase thing.
Yes. Exactly.
Yeah, because he's a big target, hard to hide.
Yeah, that was 340
points,
points,
yeah.
330 points of just, now he's dead.
Yeah.
That's good.
I
I didn't think, to be honest, I didn't think I would take like 14 mortal wounds before you
Yeah.
even start shooting me.
Welcome
but
to Tyranids. Yeah, we only give up 10 in a brawl, but we dealt like 14 mortal wounds.
That's pain.
So, Stinger Salvo misses a lot.
Yeah.
3s to wound, I assume you're T4?
Yes, I am.
Cool, 3 wounds.
4s.
1 damage only.
1 is dead.
Okay.
I think the banner is probably closest, which I want to keep alive just for now. So
Fair enough. All right.
good.
Combat.
Charges.
Charges. I've only
No
got
more
1
reroll
charge.
charge though, and you're out of CP though.
Yeah.
So this guy is within.
Something
He's
wrong.
within 9, so you need an 8.
Oh, that's not horrible. I genuinely assumed that would be worse. So,
Yeah.
all right, we'll see if I do it. No. There we go.
Okay.
That is a 5.
I do have to take morale though, because I have lost 4 of my blood letters.
Oh, okay.
So on they leadership 8, so on a 5, they're fine.
Yeah, we're good.
Cool. Okay.
Sweet.
Wow. Well, that's
All right.
unfortunate.
I'll take onslaught off there. Doesn't matter. Cool. That was
Right.
eventful.
Yeah. Now, considering the only thing that I can kill this harpy with is this demon prince over here.
Oh, true.
I'm basically going to fly him over there and charge that, and then hopefully flame this
Flame
one
it
to death.
I figured
Otherwise,
that
I
may be
have
occurring.
no chance at killing them.
It's a cruel world we're in.
Yeah. But I do have a lot of charges coming in, so we'll see how we go.
Cool.
We also do... I do not gain CP for the rest of the game.
Oh, no Warlord.
So I'm on 1 CP.
Okay.
That's not good.
That's scary.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah.
You gain a CP though. And you get prime... No, you don't get any additional primary, because you're not holding
No,
anything.
I left.
Yes, you ran
I
away.
left the battlefield.
You do get assassinate for 4 points because you killed my warlord.
Yes, I do.
That's pain. And then I get 12 for primary, so I'm up to 14. So I'm going to be playing this game without CP.
Okay, cool.
Who needs it?
Yeah,
I
playing
don't need
6th
that.
edition over here.
I don't need CP.
What the hell's a stratagem?
Yeah.
Strata what?
Strata who what? Yeah.
Stratosphere is all I'm going for.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Now, these dogs, I want one of them to be within 12, so I can flame over here.
Cool.
So that he might move just this way, and then the rest are basically going to shuffle up onto this objective, just behind it, so that I can get some.
Kippy, I am praying right now that Scarbrand has a repeat of last time and just can't make 6-inch charges. That would be my saving grace here, as he's still able to just shred everything I've got on the ground.
No. He's saying that he played a game the other day with us, and he failed a 6-inch charge.
Yes, but Scarbrand did this, I believe, in our last game.
Did he?
Scarbrand, yeah, into the Telemons. I charged you and
Oh,
died,
yeah,
remember?
Yeah. I remember.
I remember. Pepperidge Farms, remember?
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Okay.
All right. It's
Now
going to be a very dodgy turn for me.
These flash hounds are going to move up here.
Oh, boy.
I'm going to flame the
My meat shield.
grills,
The girls.
and then we're going to charge the Zoans
Cool.
and hope that they don't fall back and do a bunch of nastiness.
Fair enough. Oh, well, I do complete my second proc of Nephilim.
Ah,
With
right,
the
you did it in
gargoyles.
your
Yeah.
own quarter.
Yes. Which is why I'd left, half the reason I'd left the gargoyles in the back here.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Very good.
Because that does complete at the end of the turn, right? With obsec units?
Yeah.
Just making sure I'm not cheating.
Now, I will obviously give +1 to hit to the bloodletters in the middle.
the warriors.
Right. What do I want to do with these, with Skulltaker? To be honest, I think he's actually just going to move up here and stay hidden for now.
He doesn't have
holding the
fly, does he?
objective. No.
Can't randomly kneecap my...
He can jump
he's-
really high though, so he
Okay.
will chart. No.
He's got leg day. He's actually just going to throw the sword at me and
Yeah.
see if it just clops me.
Yeah. So these guys are going to chill up. Oh gosh. Over yonder-ish. Somewhere
boy,
like
this
that.
poor cunt.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Man,
come
can I
out
just say
with
my
them.
spore cysts are a complete... I just thought of this. Oh, no. You do have some ranged attacks.
Yeah, everything in my army is a flamer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The spore cysts give +1 armor, but it's light cover. So it doesn't work in melee.
I know I'm probably moving these a little bit too far, but
That's all
honestly, it's so hard to reach over these wings.
Yeah, and they're so close anyway that, you know, I don't think it's really too much of a problem.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave them there. For
Yeah,
now.
the important
I can't
one
reach
was
any.
the banner who's at the front. He's the only one that we needed to measure range from,
Yeah.
so not a problem.
Okay, now deep strike.
Oh boy.
Scarbrand's definitely coming in because I need him to.
Yeah.
And also he's a warp locust, so later on I'll just be able to kill a bunch of stuff.
Yeah, fingers crossed.
Yeah, so where do I want to put him? I'm thinking over here. What's the leadership of the Carnifex?
8?
And the grills are really low.
Grills are 5 or 6.
But if I want leadership, I need to be within 22 of this edge for the...
Oh, so it ends up putting you in the same spot anyway, basically.
Yeah.
Okay. Carnifexes, where are ya? Carnifexes, leadership 6. Interesting. And gargoyles, I'm fairly certain, are 5. It's weird not looking in fast attack.
And I assume the Zoans...
Yeah, 5. And the zones are 10.
10. So they're
Yeah.
only leadership 9 currently. Unless I spend my warp storm, so I need to be 9 away from them.
Cool.
Okay, something like that I think is the way I'm going to do it. And then we're going to
God,
have...
it's intimidating, that one.
We're going to have a unit of letters land in the middle to basically just surround Skull Taker.
Yep.
For future turns. They're
So
going
that
to sit on the
harpies
side.
can't go and do something stupid.
Yep.
Yeah.
And also I'll be able to give them +1 to hit in the following turns.
Cool.
And then we are going to probably have some Crushers land just to, see how we go.
Cool.
Bob's your uncle and all that,
Good old Bob.
Yeah. I do believe I have to stay away from the Harpy though. What's the leadership of a Harpy?
Harpy is leadership 8. I was just
8,
looking at that.
2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Okay. Cool. These guys go over here. Leadership 8. So he's only leadership 7 currently. So I should be able to fit somewhere over here. Leadership 7. Oh, but I have to be on 30 of this side if I want leadership. So I have to go here-ish.
Okay.
And then leadership 7. Yeah, it puts me about that far away. Do I really want to go there? Maybe not. What I might do is actually just put them here.
Okay.
And then in the following turns, I'll be able to get a charge.
Fair enough.
It'll be hard for you to see them here, and also I'll just move up and charge in the following turns.
Fair enough.
And in terms of holding objectives, you won't have any obstacle running over to them, so I might put the other unit just over here. They're faster moving than Bloodletters, so I'll be able to jump out and kill some stuff in the following turns as well.
Cool.
And then I might leave a single unit of Bloodletters in reserve, just so that
You have some options
I
later.
have some options.
Yeah, because you are still a very slow-moving army in all stages of the game, basically.
Yeah. And I also do need Reality Rebels, so I wanted to have something over here. If those 2 units, Scarbrand and the Fleshhounds, make a charge.
Okay.
So I'll
Cool.
need that. We're trying to cap out on Primary and Reality Rebels really early, and hopefully win the game that way.
Okay. That is sensible.
Yeah. So now I could keep my 2 Warp Storms. I could also give myself +1 attack this turn for Thingo. I think what I'm going to do is probably keep the Warp Storm and hope that the Demon Prince makes a charge and kills the Harpy.
Yeah,
Because then
right.
I'll get I'll get to keep the 2 Warp Storm points.
Yeah.
So instead, I'm going to use Burning Terror and hope that the Harpy over there rolls a 6
And
then
just dies.
I just kill him that way.
That would be very
awesome.
sad for me.
Yeah, so I'm burning a Harpy from the ground with fire.
Despite the fact that he's an aircraft.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
All right.
So let's leave him to last and we'll sweep this way this time.
All right. The
So-
dramatic reveal. Tyrant.
The Hive Tyrant. No.
No.
The Gargoyles.
Yeah.
No. The Zones. No. The Warriors are all inside.
Yep. Neuro's
The
inside.
Carnifex.
Yep.
No. This
Okay.
Harpy. Give me some look.
Okay.
And the
I
final
think
Harpy.
that's it. It's the big boy. No.
Never lucky. And then, yeah, just onto a little bit of shooting, which is basically these 2 Fleshhound units are going to flame the gargoyle, the big gargoyle, on
yeah.
2 wounds remaining.
Gargoyle plus. Oh no. Oh no.
Gargoyle plus 2, 4, 6,
Oh, boy.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Will he be
So-
Gargoyle minus?
5s.
Gargoyled.
No!
He lives.
Come on!
One wound. It's going to be 1 wound.
He's
Oh no.
fine.
No, he's okay. He makes
Oh,
4
it's so annoying.
Yeah. Weapon skill 5, homie.
He's going to keep bombing me.
That's true, actually. The dogs do a lot more than the rest of them.
Yeah, okay. And then we'll do Scarbrand. We'll do the dogs over there into the gargoyles in the middle.
Sure, sure.
6, okay.
Oh boy.
And 3s. So
Okay.
that'll be 4.
I will take, so
On
4,
cover?
I'll take the first 2 on cover, looking for 6s.
Nope.
So those 2 die. I'll take the third one on cover, 3 die, 1 more, and I'll just burn the guy that's out.
Burn!
Burn, heretic.
Okay, and then Scarbrand. Can he see the gargoyles, or do I want to shoot? Let's shoot the Harpy.
Okay. Oh yeah, his breath attack. 8 for Khorne.
8 for Khorne.
It was meant to be.
5s to wound, he said -1.
Okay.
So 1.
Okay. 4 up either way in run or armor.
Do they have 13 wounds?
Yes.
Perfect.
So he's now down to 12.
Which I do 3 damage.
Are they 3 flat?
My
Oh.
my axe.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is what I mean.
I know.
So now he's on 12. I'll be able to just.
It's basically the same story over here.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
It's gonna be annoying.
Oh dear.
Okay. Nothing else has anything, so I will move on to the charges.
Cool.
We're gonna charge first with the Demon Prince. He's the most important. He's within 7, so he needs 6.
Okay, and I'm not going to Overwatch.
My 1 CP. Let's see if I need it. I do not need it. I have 8 for
Okay.
Khorne.
For Khorne.
And he shall fly up into the middle somewhat.
Cool.
Oh gosh.
As much as he can.
As much as he can without destroying absolutely everything.
We have a load of wings this game.
It's a bit cursed to have...
As many winged models as we do.
I was going to say a gigantic red demon inside of a cathedral, but yeah.
Literally cursed.
I will then do Scarbrand. He's going to go into the Carnifex.
Okay.
Yeah.
So... Do I spend Overwatch there?
He... what's the leadership of Carnifex? 7?
6.
6. So... Oh, I might actually... I will have to measure. I'm within 22 of the edge. So I am within 8, I believe. So I need a 7.
Oh, it's a Khorne.
Yes. Need a 7.
I've only got 1 CP, don't I? If I had to, I'd Overwatch in a heartbeat because I need just 1 to connect to deal with the D3 mortals.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna cop it and let him.
7!
Oh
No!
Oh my goodness!
I should have moved him over an inch. Reroll,
Yeah.
please! Yeah! I'm out of CP for the game.
For the game, that is an odd thing to hear. Oh my
Jump in there.
goodness.
And then those bloodletters will charge.
Yep. Oh, they
go,
made it.
6.
Shocking.
And then the fleshhounds will try and charge the
Zones?
the zones. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I have no idea what I need. I'm guessing.
You're in the zone.
I think that should be enough.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Over in the corner over there.
I'll check for you.
Cool.
I'll measure. You rolled 6? So
I did roll a 6.
7? Yeah, you're good.
Cool.
There you go.
Very good. Thank you. Thank you.
No worries. And then you can pile them all in.
Yep.
They've got big bases. They'll
all
all be
these.
able to fit.
Bloodletters.
Bloodletting.
Fly in here.
Look at that dramatic cathedral shot.
Yes.
Mosh pit in the cathedral.
Mosh pit in the cathedral. Honestly, I didn't really realize it would go this way, but here we are. Yeah, and I might just leave... Is it worth leaving 1 dude behind to get reroll wound rolls of 1? Yes. We'll do that.
Okay.
Cool. Very good. So, for what it's worth, actually, you know what I might do? I might just try and charge the Blood Crushers through this wall.
Okay.
They are within 12, so they need an 11 onto the Carnifex.
Okay.
If I can do that, I mean...
Can they go through buildings?
I think so.
As
I think
cavalry?
it's Beast Cavalry Infantry can move through walls.
I thought it was Beast
I do not
Infantry
know.
Swarm, wasn't it?
I think that's what gets cover.
See, there are very few things that have cavalry these days.
Yeah.
For many obvious reasons. We have bikes. We are civilized.
I mean, it's a great question, honestly. I do not know the answer myself.
Yeah, because there are some things that used to get it and some things that really don't.
So area terrain is you receive the benefit of cover if you're infantry, beast, and swarm.
Yeah.
Obstacles is infantry, beast, and swarm get cover behind it as
I
well.
think breachable is the one, is what it's called officially.
Breachable. Infantry, beast, and swarm can move through the walls, girders, and yeah. So you're right.
Okay.
So I cannot.
That's
interesting.
There
Okay.
we go.
Cool. So I will not. Then.
Infantry beast swarm. Okay.
Good.
So biker can't either. Is the other interesting thing there.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I will absolutely not cavalry. Yeah. You guys are right.
Cool.
So I will absolutely just start with something. There's no point in...
I have no interrupts.
No interrupts,
so,
yeah. So I may as well go with whatever, because I don't even have CP to be able to reroll anything, so it makes no difference.
That is true.
So the Bloodthirster, the Demon Prince, the baby Bloodthirster.
Demon Prince? Okay.
So he's getting...
I will spend my 1 CP here on Indomitable Monstrosities to give him a transhuman.
Okay.
Because if I can keep him alive...
That means you have no CP for rerolls.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm getting 9 attacks.
Well, I don't get any invuns against him because he kills me, and the only thing that has a reroll here is him. So I would rather try and stop as many as I can.
Yep.
Is the hope.
This is 9 attacks because of Scarbrand.
Yeah.
So 2s, no rerolls.
Okay.
I rolled 3 ones. And 4 ups, no rerolls.
Yes.
These are AP 2 only.
Okay.
I can't kill you.
Okay.
So
2. There we go. I saved myself 1 with transhuman there. So 4 ups because I am within synapse of the what's it called? Cool. So I'm at half health.
6 damage.
There we go.
No.
Boom splat.
But he's the one who doubles, so
Yes, he is still top tier.
yeah. And then Scarbrand will go into the T-Fex.
My poor boy.
Um,
He's C-Fex, this one.
the C-Fex,
This
sorry.
is Tenacious C.
Tenacious.
I'm hoping.
Alright, so I will just remind myself again so I am not incorrect. I believe it is like 9 attacks.
I have no clue.
Because he gives himself
Does
plus 1.
Scarbrand himself?
Yes.
Okay.
It is 9 attacks, yeah.
Cool. Oh dear. I suspect he's not going to be tenacious for long.
I hope so. Here we go. 2s.
All right, that's a very good start for you.
And 2s. You do get 6 ups. These are only -4.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's
So
sixes?
6 -4.
All right, I make 1 of these statistically. Is that going to be enough? No. So how much damage are there normally?
They're D3 plus 3, so D3 plus 2.
So 2 minimum, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, he dies.
Yeah.
So, does he blow up? No.
Cool.
Splat.
All right. And then I think I'm just going to chill there.
Okay. Don't want to come closer to Reapers.
I will come slightly closer to the flyer.
Yep.
Like this way. And then all the bloodletters are going to pile in and consolidate and make a nice little
Meat shield
meat shield
blockade as
around,
much as they can.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
And that is the only thing that they can attack. Everything else is attacked over here. So I'll just go with the hounds into the zones.
Cool.
Which will be another 12 attacks.
Sweet.
Sorry, 13 attacks. And 3s to hit. And strength 5, T5, so 4s. Okay, so that's 4. AP minus 1.
1 damage?
Oh, minus 2, actually. 2 damage.
2 damage. Okay,
On
so
charge.
2 of these will kill a guy.
I
There we
killed
go.
one.
1 dies.
Yay!
I'm going
Rejoicing.
to kill that one because it doesn't matter. He dies.
Okay,
Cool.
and then I'll do all my pylons and you will get to fight back.
Cool. I'll start with the harpy since nothing's moving over there.
Yep.
So yeah, everything into the bloodthirster. Oh, not the bloodthirster, the little dude. So all but 1 hit. And looking for 5s, I think it is. No wounds. Definitely not 3s. Definitely not 2s.
Okay.
Gargoyles, there's only 1 in
gosh.
combat. I guess I can pile this dude in, get 2 in. There we go.
Oh, Lewis, I'm going to need your spot over here, friend. I can't reach
boy.
everything. Oh, gosh, it is so...
So 2.5-inch engagement actually means I can get all 3 of these little gargoyles in to punch the flesh hounds.
Yeah.
So they will attempt that. We get 3 hits, astoundingly. And let's see. No wounds. And then...
Good. Okay.
And the zone tropes, I'll just leave them where they are because that's fine. They get their little headbutts. Wow! Ooh! Shockingly, hitting on 5s, we get 4 hits. Strength 5, T4, so 3's to wound. That's 4 wounds
What?
from the zone tropes into the flesh hounds.
5s. You killed 1.5.
With headbutts.
Okay.
Woohoo!
Ow.
What?
Ouch. 1. And then...
Well, that was astounding.
Okay.
Okay.
They don't have to take morale, though.
Okay, interesting.
Nice.
All right, I believe that's it now.
You get to fight with your harpy?
He's done.
Oh, you didn't do anything?
He hit 3 times and failed to wound.
Cool.
Because you're T7?
On the
Or 6?
prince, 6.
Yep, either way. Not 3s, basically.
Okay.
Cool.
Cool.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Now, this will
End of
be
turn?
interesting. Now, yes, it is end of turn. In terms of scoring, I do get 2 points for the primary.
Yeah.
In Rebels, I'm in 1, 2, 3 corners and the middle. So I get 4
Yeah.
points for Rebels.
Cool.
Because I've relegated you to the corner.
Yeah.
Assassinate, nothing just yet. Abhor the Witch, nothing just yet. You gain a CP now and you're on 1 objective, so you get 4.
Cool.
And we are going on to turn 3. I do keep these 2... Oh, I don't keep these 2 points because I didn't kill the harpy.
Oh, right.
So that's it.
Okay.
However, this will be interesting. If the harpy fails to fall back, because you have to roll now,
He's an aircraft.
you have 2 choices. Can either die, because he's an aircraft and he fails to make his minimum move, right? Or you can go into hover, but if you go into hover, you're in combat with the bloodletters because I left them within engagement range.
Are you able to trap aircraft?
Yeah, it's any unit within range of Scarbrand.
I think, don't aircraft automatically disengage at the end of the phase?
Ooh.
That they, unless they're in hover mode?
Questions.
I'll check
And I'll check
airborne.
Scarbrand too.
Yeah, because this is
Interesting.
weird.
That is really bizarre. I'm hoping that I can hold you here because then I'll be able to not get shot and die. Each time you are selected to fall back, the controlling player rolls 3d6. So I suppose we'll have to check flyer.
Yep.
Wow.
It doesn't
What
say
a
anything
bizarre
in there.
set of rules.
Okay. While that's happening, I'll just determine my thingo because it's about around 3 now.
I assume it's under flyer and under movement. That is really weird. But yeah, you know what I'm getting at. Essentially, you can either die and then shoot me, or you can stay there, but you're in combat with the letters and the prince.
I see
So you can't
exactly.
shoot anything pretty much, except for Scarborough.
I can see where the predicament lies.
Yeah.
So,
Aircraft engagement range, minimum move. Where does it talk about falling back?
yeah, it might be in obscure rules or something.
Okay. Whenever a model makes any kind of blah, 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 blah.
Oh, we had to find the weird one, huh?
If, when an aircraft unit is selected to move in the movement phase, any enemy units are within engagement range, that aircraft can still make a normal move or advance, i.e. it does not have to fall back.
So I'm not falling back. I'm making a normal move
No!
out of combat.
You sure you don't want to drop into hover?
Yep, I am very certain about that. There is a ridiculously angry man. All right, that answers that. So,
That's lame.
command phase.
Yeah, run away, you git.
Yeah, you fly away,
Get
you
off
bum.
my lawn.
So, +1 to hit, reroll hit rolls of 1, and reroll wound rolls of 1 are now all going on the warrior brick here.
Cool.
I have switched into, for this command phase, goaded to slaughter, which is 6s to hit and melee explode.
Nice. I rolled 5 for my warp storm.
Sweet. Ooh, that's a big one, actually.
A big one.
Big one, lads. All right, so I think that's all the command phase shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Because I don't want to spend my CP here on resurrecting.
At least I have killed quite a fair bit, you know. I've killed a lot of the gargoyles. And yeah, there is a unit of 2 gargoyles that can come in and do Nakmund, or sorry, Nephilim somewhere. Which I can't really stop.
Yeah.
Until you land.
Can. If I drop there, flame to death. Drop there, flame to death.
No, like, I mean, you land and you do your action.
Oh, I see what you mean.
So if you land, you fail an action, then I'll
I'm
be
not
able
going to stop your
breathe on
rebels, though, is the thing that I'm thinking of. Like, I wish I could stop better.
Yeah.
So,
But you are currently stopping my ass and my abor.
so I'm going to pivot 1.
How rude to stop my ass.
I'm so sorry. Pivot 1's to there for 15
Stop, you madman, he's bombing me again.
And then pivoting again.
You're so rude.
Yeah, I am. I'm the rudest.
Rude. He's gonna, what are you gonna bomb?
Bombing Scarbrand.
No.
I need that thing to die.
Oh, no.
So,
Please.
6 dice, 4 ups. Getting
2.
2.
So I'm down to 20.
All right. That's something.
It is something.
My other harpy is going to move.
Oh, it's so lame. I can't believe I didn't
10
flame this one to
inches.
death with 10 flamer hits as well.
10 inches, pivot, and then 10 inches again. Yeah, I can do that. So he's just going to pivot twice.
Yep.
And end up facing this way here.
Ooh.
So that I can fly over the top of your guys.
How double dare you?
And try and kill them before
Stop bombing me!
they... Stop flaming me!
Stop bombing me!
We're both just singeing each other to death slowly.
Ah.
Oh boy. All right. Warriors, unfortunately, are going to actually have to stay where they are. And I'm going to have to slingshot and Eurothrope. So we're getting to the dodgy
stop getting
territory
Warfrishal now, aren't I?
Yeah.
I do have denies left with my flesh hounds, but I do not have any CP, so I can't reroll any saves. I can't do any
he doesn't have the
deny.
4-up special
I can't
mega
4-up
deny,
deny. I got nothing. That's the downside to making your Bloodthirster your Warlord. That I did that because I wanted to give him a Warlord trait, and in Demons there is no stratagem to give additional Warlord traits.
Interesting.
It's bizarre.
Really
should exist.
Nurgle in the other ones?
No,
No, none.
none in Demons.
Ah. Well,
It's
that is
pretty terrible.
That's a choice.
Yep. Especially if you want to do something like run Be'lakor in a Supreme Command or something.
Yeah.
Because I think he then has to be your Warlord. And his Warlord trait literally does not affect anything unless you are playing Disciples of Be'lakor.
Okay, great.
So it's pretty
So to get within 6, I just... Oh, beautiful. Okay, 1 CP, opportunistic advance from Kraken. We're going to auto-advance 8 inches with the Neurothrope. And he's just going to fly himself over there.
How rude.
To start doing the channeling.
The rudest.
The rudest of sandstorms.
Yeah.
Casual
saying, get your bombs off me, you dirty bug.
You damn dirty bug. Oh yeah, speaking of bombs, I'll do that. There's only 5 in that unit, I believe.
Yeah.
4s? Getting 2.
Kill 1.5.
There we go.
Out.
That's probably all his damage for the rest of the phase, knowing my luck. I'll pop my warrior. Where do I want my prime going? I think my prime's just going to walk around here so that I can see something and shoot it.
Yep.
So that I can fly this guy out here to start killing Scarbrand. Because he's just going to murder my entire army. I can just smell it.
You can smell it.
I can smell him, and he can smell my fear. So it's a bad combo for me in general. I smell you.
I smell fear.
Just my poor gargoyles screaming and gargoyles. All right.
Yeah.
I'm not going to drop in my gargoyles, I don't think. Actually, yeah, I will.
You may as well.
I may as well.
Yeah.
I've got they're going to die anyway, so we're going to come out here.
Where are your grills going to drop? Right in the corner.
Yep. To everyone's shock and awe.
Yeah.
There we go.
Fantastic. Right behind my home objective.
Actually, let me measure. See, they've got 12-inch flamers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They move 12, Lewis.
Yeah. So in that case, they're going to find and kill me, so I may as well just drop close. In for a penny, in for a pound and all that.
Sure.
There we go. Oh, they can't shoot, so I'll pop them there.
Cool.
Because they're doing their action.
Yep.
All right.
Next minute. Auspex scan through the wall with no CP.
Flame me to death on the way in.
Yeah. I've got nothing.
All right. Psychic phase.
Yeah.
The only one that I care about. Neurothrope. Warp Ritual. +2. Goes off on a 9. No, 9.
Try and deny that if I'm within range.
Okay.
Within 9, you say?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, A9.
Yes.
These dogs, I think, would be the only ones who might have a chance.
Okay.
No, they are out.
Okay. You've got other dogs?
Oh, I do have those dogs.
Yeah. Which I just forgot about and realized I probably should have smoked them first.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Do you want to do that?
Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right. I'll re-roll his later.
No, that's fine.
Case I fail.
Count that as a 9 for him.
Okay.
And then smite with
They're
this.
doing their Mega Smite, yeah. So it only goes off on a, what is that, 7.
So this is D3 plus 3 now.
Yeah.
They
Maximum.
have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wounds remaining.
I can technically kill them.
You can kill them on a 5, on a 3 plus. And then I won't have any deny. Yeah, I think it's more important to deny this and then let you have Warp Ritual. So I'll try and deny this. What would you get? A 4?
I got a 4 plus 3.
So
7.
So I need an 8. Khorne's number. Deny.
Whew. Okay. In that case, Warp Ritual. Do I do it?
That goes off. It's fine. Don't perils yourself. You rolled a 9.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's done.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
Warped.
Big boy.
Yeah. Big boy, big boy, big boy.
All of these are scary. I think he's going to cast Psychic Scream.
Yep.
Because I just don't trust him. Actually, he'll cast Smite. Bugger it. In for a penny, in for a pound. This is from the Fly Run.
Let's go!
Okay, it doesn't perils. It does go off. It's not Mega Smite, though.
This is into the Bloodletters?
2. Yeah, because they're the closest.
2 are indeed.
Cool.
I will take the ones closest to
him?
to the Hive Tyrant. I don't really want the rest getting into me. The Hive Tyrant can charge because I know that Lewis will whiff all of his rolls. Everything else, no.
I hate how accurate that is, too, given my rolling, given my history.
Yeah, but last time I only survived with a reroll.
Yeah, I know. So, yeah, all right. And he's going to cast Paroxysm on the not Bloodthirster, the Demon Prince.
The Demon Prince.
So, I'm looking for a 7, I think. Getting an 8.
So it's -1 to wound?
Yes, -1 to wound. I think -1 leadership or something garbage, but it doesn't really matter.
Awesome.
Oh, can't Overwatch or set to defend.
Cool.
There we go. I'm going to leave that there.
Yep.
So that people can see that if we see it.
Yep,
all right.
Yep.
I think that's 2. Done. That's it.
Cool.
Shooting.
Yep.
This guy, D3 shots from his Venom Cannon into the big boy, Scarbrand.
No!
2 shots.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s, no rerolls. Both hit.
Ow.
Strength 8 TA.
Yeah.
So 4s. 2 wounds.
4s, no rerolls.
Yep. 2 damage.
Out. So
Okay.
he's down 2 more.
All right. Harpy over here, the bracketed but not bracketed.
Bracketed but not bracketed. Yep.
He's going to plink his heavy venoms into Scar.
Yep.
And he's going to plink his
little guns.
Yeah, his little
into
guns
the
into the blood,
letters.
into the blood letters.
I figured.
So, venoms. Venom.
Ooh,
Ooh, good.
3 to wound.
Yes, strength 9. Ooh.
Oh!
Yeah, so you know how you're talking about whiffing?
Governed!
Oh no! Okay.
D3 plus 3?
4.
Okay.
4.
So
Just
I'm
4,
down another 2. That puts me on 14 remaining.
Okay. I might actually kill Scarbrand this game.
No.
It's happening. 8 Stinger Salvo shots into the little guys.
Yep.
Into the blood letters. Strength 5 T4, so I think 3s. Oh no. It's not very good at wounding this one.
And 2 die.
Okay.
Oh, it's pain. I'll take this one and the horn.
The Harpy, who is critically wounded over in the corner, is just going to desperately fight for his life and try and kill those remaining guys. So hitting on 5s with the Venoms.
No!
Oh no, 5s.
Do you want to do the little guns first? There's a guy on a wound. But you can leave that as your 1 hit.
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's
Okay, there we go. Yeah,
That's 1
I
hit for
forgot
the
that
big
the bombs didn't finish off him, did they?
Well, they did finish up 1, but then another bomb.
Didn't.
Another one on 1.
Yeah, it just transferred it. There we
Transferring
go.
the
2
bombs.
hits. Oh yeah, and 2 wins.
There you go. So 4
Okay.
ups, 1 dies, and
Okay.
then a 4 up for the big. Oh, you got to wound it, but
Yeah,
I saved it.
Yeah, there we go. Cool.
Good.
Sweet. All right.
So 1 more is slain.
Last guns are the warriors up in the front here. So I'm going to pop 2 of them. I'm going to pop 3 of them. Yeah, I'm going to pop 3 into those blood letters. That should kill them, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Cool.
And I will pop the remaining 2 into Scarbrand. I need that dead so badly. So
I don't know what you mean.
these are the 3. 1, 2, 3, 6. No, yeah, these are the 3 into the blood letters because I need them dead first so that I can get in.
Yep.
So rerolling 1s from the Tyrant.
Yep.
And strength 5, T3, or T4. So
T4.
winning on 3s, rerolling 1s. So 2 rerolls there. That is 6, I think.
There's only 2 left.
6.
Pause. There's 1 left.
Oh dear. Okay. It's going to make my charge slightly more
Boy.
irritating. And then the 6 shots into Scar. See if I can plink off something. All of them
I
hit.
don't think it's really going to make too much of a difference.
It's probably not, no. One
There's
reroll.
a single dude
There we
with a
go.
banner behind here.
Yes. So 3 wounds into Scarbrand
Oh gosh.
for 1 damage.
Okay, he takes 1 more.
Okay.
He is down to 13 remaining.
All right. That is it for my shooting because those guys are doing an action.
You got it.
Don't want to shoot with them. So this is the nervous phase, as I call it.
Yep.
Charging.
Yep.
You have no interrupts
Nope.
at all.
Nope.
So warrior into the flash hounds. Warrior prime, that is.
Wow. Okay.
This is
He's
why
in.
I parked him an inch away.
Yep.
Tyrant guard into Scarbrand.
Yep. Can 3 Tyrant Guard, 5 Warriors, and a
Yeah, and a
5
big
Tyrant
boy. Can
deal
they do it?
13 wounds to me with no rerolls of any kind.
We're hoping.
And I'm giving you +1 attack.
We're
to
really
everything.
hoping. All right, I'm going to charge the, what's it called? The Tyrant in first, actually. There we go.
I'd have to get pretty lucky to survive this, I think.
Oh dear.
I don't like my chances.
I'm going to spin. He's going to just
We're going to touch butts.
touching butts. Just like a little glint happens. It's just like, ding.
Nice.
I'll charge the Tyrant Guard.
Yep.
I'll charge the Warriors in first because I just need 1 to make contact.
Yep.
And if I roll big enough, that's great. So charging both of them because I can't not end with
Letter
him.
and Mr. Brand.
Yes, that's it. So he's going to swing around the side there.
The letter and Mr. Brand.
The letter Brand.
Letter Brand.
An open letter to Mr. Brand.
Yes. That I'm about to get smushed.
Hopefully.
Poor Mr. Brand. I mean, he has absolutely wronged you many times.
Many times.
So he probably deserves
He's a
this
cruel,
at this point.
cruel man.
But yeah, this is quite a sad, sad sight.
So-
Both of my bloodthirsters basically didn't do anything.
What
this
would you
game.
call that? Would you call that at 6 and needing 5?
Oh, you're charging my Demon Prince.
I'm going to attempt it.
Oh. Yeah, you're within 5. You need a 5, yeah?
Yeah, needing 5. So he's going to declare both of them.
Okay.
Do I have CP? I have 1 CP.
You do.
That is pretty reliable to re-roll into a success. So I'm going to attempt that.
Okay.
Down to 0 CP,
Ooh,
getting the
make it.
5 that I barely needed to get within
Alright.
half. There
Well,
we go.
it means you have no rerolls either.
No. Well, I have re-rolls on the Warriors.
Well,
and
no,
the
CP.
Tyrant. I have no CP re-rolls, that's correct. So, More
If
importantly,
Scarbrand lives on 1 wound,
he's gonna shred my whole
I'll
army.
kill.
I can just.
I'll kill the Hive
Oh,
Tyrant.
it's gonna
which
be
is
bad.
7 points.
7 points and my tyrant.
Yes.
Yeah, which is huge for me.
Yes.
So, combats. We'll start from just left and go right. So, 5 attacks on my Warrior Prime.
Warrior Prime.
Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s because he's got a Lash Whip. And strength is 8.
I was into the flesh hound.
Toughness 4.
4, yeah.
So 2s with rerolls because of the Maw Claws of Thyrax. So, only 4.
Thyrax, you
Yes.
say?
Thyroid. Thyrax. Thyrex, if
5.
if I manage to kill them.
Day.
Okay, he gets +1 attack now.
Yeah.
Woo! Woohoo! It's the first time I've ever procced that on something that wasn't a Turbogon that has like 1,000,000 attacks.
Yeah.
All right.
Goodbye.
Cool. I'll do the Warriors next because they have just buckets of dice.
Buckets
So
of dice.
3 attacks base and then +1 for the swords. So that's 4 per guy, so 20 attacks.
Do these have adrenal glands? Yeah.
Yep. I have.
So strength 8.
Yes. All right, I will need 3 of those.
Ugh.
There we go. So these are hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s because of directing guidance and...
And then 4s rolling ones?
And then, yes, 4s rerolling 1s. So, and 6s explode because it's melee. I forgot about that.
Oh, gosh.
So that is 1, 2, 3, 4
no.
additional hits.
Did you, by the way, give yourself an additional attack from me?
5, sorry. No, I didn't. Oh my
Okay,
god.
just pull all those aside.
Okay,
Here.
and then 5 more.
You have 5 more attacks.
Oh
Here you go.
my god, I forgot about
2s.
that. So,
Rerolling 1s.
Rerolling 1s.
And an additional
cool.
attack in there. Here
And
you
more-
you want
All
another
right.
attack? Here you go.
Sweet,
Fine.
sweet. Yeah, thank you.
Yep.
Okay.
Have more
I
attacks.
don't
Why
even
not?
have hands big enough to hold this.
4s. These are all 2 damage, by the way, chat.
Yes, they are. AP is negligent. So take out all the 2s and 3s.
Yeah.
If you could help, that would be great.
Yeah,
Because the 2s and 3s fail and I can't reroll them.
Yep.
Then, there we go, there's another 2. And then
Rolling
3
those ones.
rerolls of 1.
And I'll take all of these.
Okay. There we go, another 1.
Okay, so I'm going to need to get absurdly lucky here.
Oh dear God.
Without the Hive Tyrant as well.
Yeah.
So 2,
Whoa,
4,
that's
6,
not
8,
bad.
10, 12. I'm on 1 wound.
Okay. Tyrant, can you actually make your points back here and kill this thing?
Cool.
So,
1 wound. That's all I need.
Yeah, easy.
That is all I need.
You said 1 wound to wipe the army. Let's. This is the horrific part. Is if he dies, doesn't do this, it actually works. So,
I
all
wish you
hit,
had done 3s.
and I get 2 extras from exploding 6s.
Yeah.
If any of
Strength.
these wound at
Oh, yeah.
all,
I'm dead.
dead. There we go.
No.
Does Scarbrand explode?
No, and he also doesn't fight on death or anything like that.
Right. All right.
Well, that really sucked. He killed a Carnifex, I spent a CP on him, and then he died. It's so demoralizing.
Yeah.
330 points down the drain.
Of him just being. So I'll do the Tyrant Guard next.
At least the Tyrant Guard no longer get +1 attack.
That is true, actually.
that.
Let's see. They get 3 attacks each. 3, and 3. That's 9. Hitting on 3s, no rerolls. I'm so sorry. No rerolls, but 1 explode.
Yep.
There we go. And strength 9, T7 or 8 or something.
6.
So 3s, I'm assuming.
Yep.
There we go.
What's the damage on these?
2 flat.
Oh, gosh.
Their thing is AP more than damage.
So I need to pass at least one of these or I'm dead. I've got 6 wounds left. 5s.
Why would you say that? Okay, cool. There we
Cool.
go.
So he's on 4 wounds remaining.
And he doesn't bracket, thankfully.
Nope. He's
Cool.
He's just a wee boy.
He's just a wee lad.
But he does get 8 attacks in return.
And I will just pile in, I guess, with the Tyrant. Doesn't really matter a whole lot.
So 2s.
Cool.
Oh gosh, man. Come on. Come on, Mr. Demon Prince.
And
There we go.
T6 and minus 1 to wound.
Strength 10. Oh, -1 to wound?
I think it's actually
Still,
fine. All of
still
them
the
go
same.
through anyway.
Yep.
Yeah, cool.
So 5.
5 attacks.
-2.
-2, so 4 ups. All right. So
They are
that
3 flat damage each.
kills 1 and then kills a second. Because they have 4 wounds each.
Okay, so 2
So
are dead.
kills him, deals 3 to that guy, and then kills the second guy.
Oh gosh, man. And that's sucky. It means I can't fall back and do anything now.
Yep. To kill the harpy was the scary
That
thing.
bloodletter will just try and attack some warriors. Why not?
Yep.
2 attacks. He hits.
Okay.
Nothing.
Okay.
That's T4. T5?
T5,
Yeah,
yeah,
so nothing.
and you're strength 5, not
Yeah,
6.
cool.
Yeah. All right.
Well, that sucked. No leadership or anything. I just lost card brand. And my Demon Prince, who is the one I wanted to charge into that flyer, is now stuck.
Yes. Not charging as a flyer.
Pain. All right. Cool. Right.
I think that's it for me.
Yeah.
So you've got five warp things, don't forget.
Yes, I do. So I can heal.
Yeah.
But I do have to pass a morale on the...
Oh, the single bloodletter.
yeah.
Yeah, who lost many dudes.
Yeah, he lost...
5?
There were 7 of them, so he lost 6.
6.
So
Okay.
on a 1 or a 2, he will be fine.
Okay.
33% chance, and then I can res some guys. Please!
It's not bad.
No.
Okay.
He's gone.
Okay. I was about to say that sucks because I could get shot now, but
Yeah.
it's not a thing.
And then I will heal the wound here. I will heal the wounds on the Demon Prince. So heal D3. 3! So he's taken 1.
Oh god.
And there goes my 5 Warp Storms.
Okay.
And yeah, it is my turn. Do you get Assassinate for another 3 there? Oh,
yeah.
that is pain. Nephilim, you got to roll for that.
Oh,
On a
true.
1 to a 3 pass.
Yep. Whoops. Oh boy.
No.
No.
I fail.
Oh dear.
That's good. That means
Okay.
I'll be able to charge them.
Cool.
And then Warp Ritual you got this turn as well for 3.
Yes.
You now gain a CP. I do not. And we're going on to... Oh no, this is the bottom of turn 3. So because I'm going second.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it. Yeah, this is going to be interesting.
You've still got a lot of points on the board, but can that points do anything is the
Yeah.
next question. I don't know. You're scoring primary a lot better than I am.
I am,
at the
yeah.
moment.
I'll definitely give myself +1 to hit on these bloodletters. And then they're all going to move through the wall and basically come and kill a bunch of stuff.
Yep.
And I think Skull Taker, I could either easily kill, I think, the Neurothrope,
Okay.
or I could go for a charge on the Hive Tyrant
And try
and kill him.
Oh my god.
Because it's 5s to wound,
Yeah.
because he's T7.
Yeah.
But I'm rerolling all hits and wounds. It's -3, and you don't get invons.
Oh, he doesn't? Okay,
No.
so it's straight to my feel no pains.
Yeah, Feel No Pain's a 5 RP.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so rough. And then, how far do Blood Crushers move these days? I think it's still probably
Couldn't
8.
tell you.
They used to move 8. I assume it's still 8, but it could very well actually be 10. They do move 10 now. So they are quite fast.
Cool.
Which means I will probably come down here and try and kill this Prime because I have Assassinate.
Okay.
So, you know, we may as well, right?
Fair enough.
Make a decently sized charge down here.
Yeah.
Du-du-du-du-du-du. And then we'll leave a dude just on the objective, just on the off chance that I fail a charge.
Yeah.
Because then I'll hold that.
Okay.
And these hounds are going to come through the wall here. And I'll leave 1 just on the objective for now. And then put the others 2 here. So hopefully I can kill them and then pile back onto the objective and hopefully not lose my objective. And flame this boy to death.
Okay.
With 1 flamer now.
That's the plan.
That's the plan. What do I want these bloodletters to kill, honestly? And where do I want these blood crushers to go? I want these flesh hounds to kind of stay where they are so I can get primary.
Yeah.
But also, I think I might be able to string them out far enough to get another flamer in. Let's do that. We'll string them out so I can be within 12 over here. And we'll put them on this side. I can always see your wings, hey?
Yeah.
So 12 is about here, and then we'll put a dude 2 inches here, a dude 2 inches here, and a dude 2 inches here, and then 1 here. So I can get my flames.
Extra flame.
I need to flame this thing to death. It must happen. And then I'll move these 10, which gets me around up to about here-ish.
Okay.
Right at the bottom of that card. There we go.
That way.
Yeah. And these guys are going to hopefully come in and deal some damage.
That is the plan.
Yeah. I'm going to try and cripple you as much as I can, I think.
If not, outright kill.
Yeah. I want the Resonance Barb dude dead, but I think the plan is I'm going to move the bloodletters through the terrain, obviously, towards the resonance barb neurothrope.
Okay.
I'm going to get Skulltaker to kill him, and then I'll wrap Skulltaker in a bubble of bloodletters.
Okay.
And then he'll have a chance next turn, hopefully, to deal some damage.
Okay.
Also, I did just realize Skulltaker had taken 3 wounds, so he also should have healed 1. So he's taken 2 now, so he's on 4.
He's on 4 health. 4 HP.
Cool. Very
Sweet.
good. And
All
he's
right.
going to dash into the middle and give me my engage for rebels.
Cool.
Like that. Oh gosh, this is so precarious. Like that.
This is for sure one of the more dodgier.
Yeah. And he actually is quite a little bit further, but there is a wall here.
Sweet.
Cool.
Cool.
So he should need like a 3-inch charge. Oh, he's within 3, so he needs a 2. So I don't think that can fail.
Okay.
All right, and then we shall just charge the rest over here and see how we go. These are all somewhat holding the objective, so I can get my obsec on here and yeah, pile around. I don't know how I feel about this plan, Lewis.
Dodgy?
It is somewhat dodgy.
Look, you have a bucket of dice incoming, and
Huge bucket of dice.
that is the one thing that definitely drops me.
Yeah.
Especially because a lot of my army is lacking in invuln at the moment.
Yes, exactly, yeah. Yep. Now I could make somewhat of a charge onto the warriors as well. The warriors are 2 damage, which is so nasty for things like my blood crushers.
Yes.
So painful.
Yeah. Because if you don't kill them, they do hurt swinging back.
Yep. Oh, right. Well, I think that's basically everything.
Okay.
So we're going to go to the shooting phase.
Whoa!
The all-important shooting phase.
It actually is important this time.
It actually is very important. We'll start with the flesh hounds down here on objective 1. They're going to flame all the way over there into the flare.
Okay.
D6.
Ooh,
These flesh hounds.
It's happening.
They're doing pretty well.
Are they going to do it?
5. 1 out of the tray.
There's at least 1.
5. Yes.
2. All right. Minus
Minus
1.
1.
4 ups. Easy.
Nah.
Yeah.
Come on.
He actually heals on
Die. Yeah, right, Lewis. Then 4 more from the other ones.
Here we go.
Oh,
He lives.
can't get
On
rid of him.
1 wound.
Oh, so painful. Just die.
Oh, Terrence the Immortal. Look at him go. Oh, hero of the Imperium, the four-armed Imperium.
Yeah. All right, that's all my shooting.
Cool.
So on to some charges.
Sweet.
Skulltaker will go first into the resonance bar boy.
Cool.
He's in, and then the blood crushers are going to go into. So I can't move through the terrain. I'm going to have to charge a lot of different things. So we'll multi-charge the warriors and also the hive tyrant.
And try and not
just
cop the guard.
Yeah. Oh, we'll cop him as well.
Okay.
YOLO everything.
Basically fit into the tyrant, and that's what you're aiming
So I need a 4.
that does it. That'll do it.
That's in.
There we go.
So he'll just charge in here.
Sweet.
Like that.
Holy crap.
So this is going to be a bit of a car park, not going to lie.
Yeah.
Like that. And then we'll charge the bloodletters. They're definitely going into the tyrant and also the resonance barb and
the guard too.
Yeah.
It's going to be pretty hard to fit them otherwise.
Well, oh gosh, this is such a pile up. Let's move Skulltaker first and see where he has to actually sit.
Yeah.
So he's going to have to sit.
Because he only rolled a 4, right?
Yeah, so he's going to sit there-ish.
Okay.
So oh gosh.
So you'll have to go the long way around.
To charge the guard.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to.
Or to charge the tyrant, won't you? Because he's road blocking at the moment.
If I put him there, I reckon then I could probably fit a base through him here and charge this one, and this one.
Okay. Okay.
If you'll allow that.
Yeah.
And I'll need a 4, I believe.
Okay.
I'm definitely within 5.
Okay.
And I have no CP for this. So a 4. Okay, cool.
All right.
Very good. And then I can just move all of them.
Sweet.
Okay. What did I just roll? A 7 or something?
A 7, yes.
Cool.
This is a cluster of something.
A cluster of goodness.
A cluster of words that are not liked by YouTube.
Hey, we've already said a couple so far, so it's all right.
Have we?
Yep. Yep.
I work in a workshop too much. It's just, it all comes out. I stood no chance.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Oh my
Pile up
goodness.
just over here.
All right.
I will have one within range of the guard. I do not have enough warp storm or anything like that for +1 attack or anything. So I'm basically just relying on pure damage at this point.
On rolls to roll well.
Rolls to roll well.
All right.
Yeah, and he will sit in here, and Skull Taker is going to pile his way into here, like that. There we go, it all works out. And then I have one more charge to make, which is down here. He's within 6, I need 5.
All right.
On to your Prime.
My prime.
Prime
combat.
Hey,
It's
we made that
prime
one
time.
as well.
Prime time, ladies and gentlemen.
Prime time, some may say. So we're going to charge in. I got a 7, so they're going to go here, and here, and here, and here.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
All right, so yes, if this goes well, I mean, I'll probably deal a lot of damage. But if it doesn't go well, it's going to be sad.
It's probably going to go well.
Okay. Now, I don't think I have anything in terms of the Blood Crushers for charging and doing crushing bulk or anything like that.
Okay.
I believe it's now stratagem, which means I cannot use it.
Yep.
I'll just double check though, just to make sure. Yep, nothing. Cool. So where do we want to go first? I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, by the way, I also just realized I do have one more charge.
Oh, okay.
Which is these hounds, which are just going to go like this.
Okay.
And then sit on the objective.
Fair enough.
So I will have, everything is going to be in range over here. Half of half.
All right.
They're just charging the gargoyles. Obviously, you can't charge the flyer.
Yep.
Okay, so you can't interrupt, so there's no point really in starting anywhere in particular. So I'll just start with the hounds over in the corner.
Okay.
And they'll just go straight into the gargoyles.
The real grills.
The real grills.
The realist.
So there is 3 attacks each, did I say? Yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and a leader.
Okay.
Hitting here on 3s.
All right.
Goodbye, grills.
Oh no. You need to fail every single one of these, basically.
Goodbye.
There we go.
I will see you in the afterlife.
I don't know if Tyranids have an afterlife. I think we just go back into the biomass, don't we?
Yeah. I have no idea. Let's move them here. I assume I have to move towards him, right?
Yes, because he is still a model.
Cool. That is fine.
Cool.
Okay. Very good. Now, what next? We'll go with them into the prime.
Okay.
It removes some interesting things, right?
Sure.
So the lead, they all have 3 attacks each. I'll pile them all in.
Sure.
The leader has 4. So 1, 2, 3, plus 4. 3s to hit.
Cool.
Dropping dice everywhere. And these are strength 5.
T5.
Force to wound.
Cool.
Okay, so 4. They're AP -3 for 2.
Okay, so 3, 3, 6s. Is it?
4,
5, 6. 6 ups.
4, 6
4?
ups. Yeah.
Nope, he dies.
Cool.
That's unfortunate.
That was good.
That was bad.
Nice. And then they'll consolidate and hopefully try and touch those grills or something. We'll see.
Okay. I think you'll be too far out, but we will see.
Yeah. I couldn't have piled any closer.
That was your pile in.
I know. No, I didn't move them for the pile in. I moved them for the charge.
Yeah. Oh, I piled them in because it's 3 inches.
I couldn't
just
fit?
to get all of them.
Okay.
That's as far as you can go.
Cool. That's fine. Oh, good. I will then do... this is a messy section.
There is stuff literally everywhere.
We'll do Skull Taker into the Resonance Barb Boy because it's the only thing he can hit.
Okay, cool.
What's the armor save on him?
3 up in 1.
What's his armor save?
I don't want to think about it.
What's
He's
his
just going to
armor
die.
save?
5 up. I'm
Good.
pretty sure it's a 5.
No saves for
this
him.
is very bad for him.
6 attacks. 2s to hit.
Yep.
Rerolling.
Cool.
Okay, only 5 there.
Yeah, 5 up save.
He is strength 6, T5? Or
T5.
6? So 3s.
Good question. Yeah, T5, 6
Rerolling.
wounds is what he is.
Okay. No saves.
All right.
9 damage.
He dies.
Good.
There we go.
Yeah, slice him down.
I didn't realize that he had a disadvantage.
Yep, and
All right.
he rerolls all hits and wins against characters, and when he kills a character, his aura buffs increase to 9-inch bubbles.
Okay.
So everything now gets reroll win rolls of 1.
Cool.
And also he can do the command ability thing within 9.
A bit further.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Fun.
All right.
Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to pile as many bloodletters as I can into the Hive Tyrant, and we're going to hit him.
Okay.
Yep. Goodbye, Hive Tyrant. You must perish.
You hope.
I hope.
You very much.
I hope so badly. At least I'm going to cripple him, you know.
Yeah, crippling is a very good start, I think.
I'll pile these over.
Sure.
Just for the lols.
For the lols. Come closer.
Yeah, can't do anything else.
Yeah, exactly. You have no guns.
So all of these are going to pile in like this.
Oh boy.
Yeah, he kind of has to stay where he is. And he can go here. And he can go here. And I kind of want, actually, nothing can fall back and charge, can it?
If you don't kill the tyrant, all of it can fall back and charge.
Oh, crap.
Yeah.
Right, okay, well, hold on, let's just leave, we'll leave a bloodletter back here. It'll be smart. That bloodletter will stay back here. And then this bloodletter will pile in like this. And this one will pile in like this. And this one will pile in like this. Okay, so we have one dude hitting the tyrant guard.
Yep.
And then these two can't hit anything
Okay.
at the back here.
Yeah.
And then we have the rest all go into the Hive
2,
Tyrant.
4, 6, 7.
7.
Yeah, basically. Cool.
Good.
All right.
Good. Okay.
All right.
So the one into the Tyrant Guard
Yeah.
hits neither.
Okay.
Oh, no, he does, because +1 to hit from
True.
Skull
Yep.
Taker.
Okay.
Winning of 5s.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Okay.
And then everything into
The tyrant.
boy.
Okay.
So 1,
My winged
2,
fan.
3, 4. I said 7, didn't I?
Yes.
So if I do 3.5, that's perfect. And then I'll just add a dice.
Okay.
So, wait, yeah. 2, 4, 6, yeah, this is 3.5. And then 5's to win.
Okay.
We're rolling 1s. So 2.
Okay.
And then I'll do this
Do you want me
again.
to save them all up?
Yeah, sure.
I'll bank them and roll them at once.
We're rolling
for you.
1s from the Prince.
Cool.
And then 5s. Okay, we're rolling 1s from Skull Taker. So it's another, another 2. So 4 total.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't
4
get
ups.
nearly as well as. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh.
All right.
Oh, dear. All right.
That was dirty. That felt. I'm gonna go take a shower after this.
Yeah. All right. Then I think the plan here is that all of the Blood Crushers are going to go into the Warriors.
Okay.
Because they're going to hit back really hard.
Yeah.
And I'd rather I
currently
kill
still-
something
yeah,
than try and get some damage onto something I'm not going to kill.
Yeah. Fair enough.
So
I think that's a very good call.
yeah. So Blood Crushers 1, 2, 3, and the leader.
Oh boy.
2, 3s to hit. Rolling 1s from the Prince.
Cool.
And winning here on strength 5, so 4s.
4s. They're not strength 6.
Nah.
Not even on the charge.
Nah.
Okay. Crazy.
Yeah.
AP more than 3, right?
It's
or
3.
Okay. So they go straight through in their 2 each.
2 each. So
So-
1, 2 are dead.
Yep. Let's
And
see.
then I have the horns.
What?
Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum.
Who do I want alive? What's the toughness of them? They're T5, I'm assuming?
Yeah. And they have
Okay.
5 up invulns in combat.
In that case, I'll plink from here so that I can just pile in that way.
Yeah. And
Cool.
then, so each of them have another 4 attacks, so it's going to be another 16.
Okay.
And they are going to be strength +2. So they are strength 7.
Yeah.
-3 for 2.
-3.
Oh, sorry, -2 for 1 for bladed horns.
Ah, okay. That's like, oh my god.
I was reading the Hellblade again.
Okay.
I really think that these should. I know they're getting
Strength 6
4
feels
attacks extra, but strength 7's kind of rough. You can't buff that in any way, and 1 damage.
Oh, they're malefic, are they?
Yeah.
But they
damage
can't be
for a
nerfed by
horn?
anything either, though. Isn't terrible. Means armor of contempt is they are neg 2.
I just feel as though there should be
And
like
void armor in the case of squats.
I don't know, 3 damage, 4 damage. No.
Damn.
2 damage at least.
2 damage.
Yeah.
That's a lot though for a malefic weapon.
2s miss.
Rerolls though, they are still core.
That was pretty atrocious.
That was not ideal, but that's still enough to wipe the unit, technically.
Really
So,
once.
how many am I looking at?
So that would be 7 at -2.
7 at -2. All right, 7 6-ups. Make none of them.
3,
So 1
4, 5,
dies,
6.
2 dies, and 1's on 2 wounds remaining.
Yeah. Wait, are they 4 wounds each?
3 wins. 3 wins.
Oh, 3 wins each. So 2 more
Okay.
die and 1's on 2. Wow, okay.
Yeah.
There's 1 left.
Here we go. Yeah, I'm just subbing out for a cool model. There we go. There we go.
Nice.
That guy left.
That didn't go terribly.
That went pretty good. The horns carried very well for them.
Yeah.
All right. Alternating combats and all that now.
Yes, so you get to fight with your
Tyrant guard into...
guard.
Yeah,
the
Tyrant guard
prince.
into the prince.
Yep.
Try and kill him. Hitting on 3s. 2 hits and no explodes. And wounding on 2s or
Rolling
3s.
once?
Really? No, not at the moment. Or
Okay.
not again, actually. You killed the rerolls.
Was
2 damage.
So I take 2 damage.
So he's not dead.
Yes, and I'm now taking 3, which means I'm on 5 remaining.
Okay.
Cool, and then I will absolutely smock with him.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8 attacks.
Yep.
2s to hit. No rerolls, and 3s to wound. Okay, only 2. These are minus 2.
Minus 2, so
Yeah.
4 ups. I make 1, I'm okay. All right, he's alive on 1 wound. I don't even know where I'm going to put that. I'll pop
That is painful. That's pretty painful. Oh well, at least I didn't need to keep any warp storm this turn.
No, they're dead, right?
They're dead.
Yep.
That's
Okay.
it. Yep, done.
Okay.
Said and done.
Fight back then.
Yeah, you get to fight back, and
Yeah.
while you do that, I'll count up my points.
Sure. So warrior into the bloodletters because that's the only thing you can get to.
2, 3,
All hit and 2s to wound because it's strength 8.
3.
With
Your warlord
rerolls
is the
of
high
one
tyrant,
still.
isn't it?
Yes. Rerolls. So all 4 wound into the bloodletters from my warrior.
All 4 wound into the bloodletters.
Yep.
Um,
Because they're T4, correct?
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Sorry,
5
I only
ups. So 3 die. Ooh.
Okay.
I'll go take them out in a second.
Sure.
3 of them. Yep. What's next?
It's just the tyrant. Who does he want to swamp?
I realise now as well that because I have moved these flesh hounds over the line, I don't get reality rebels in this corner.
Oh,
So I'm only getting reality rebels over there and in
Okay.
the middle, and I think that's it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think I can push enough into your zone to be able to get it anywhere else.
Fair enough.
So that's kind of lame.
Tyrant is going to plink all of his attacks into the bloodletters as well.
Yep.
So, hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s, and exploding 6s.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Man, come on.
Well, that was lucky.
This isn't the blood letters?
Yeah. I might actually kill them here.
2s?
2s to wound, yeah.
So 3 mortals.
Yeah, so 3 mortals and 3, 6, 7, 8 wounds. That was lucky.
5s? They're all dead.
Wow.
Oh, actually, 6 are dead. 3 mortals is 9, and you just killed... Have any of them
4.
died?
Yeah, 4 died.
Yeah, because...
Oh, 3 died.
Yeah, because
so
of the
12
thing.
total.
So they're
yeah.
dead.
Wow.
Man,
That was exceedingly lucky.
that sucks.
Okay.
Alright, well, I at least get...
I was hoping to cripple them so I don't get like shredded by another cut them down or something ridiculous. Like
Yeah.
I could just smell it from...
What cut them down, Lewis? I have
Oh,
CP.
true. I was panicking. But I would much prefer that than just to not. Cool.
Right.
All right. So,
Oh gosh.
I believe that's the end.
Yep.
All of my stuff's in synapse that lost things or dead. So that's quick enough to resolve.
Yep.
Um,
Dead Skarinskis.
none of your things that died need leadership because they died completely.
Yes.
So I think that's it, right?
I do believe so. Yeah, I don't heal anything or anything like that. And at the end of my turn, I got 2 points for holding the middle, and I got 2 points for... I got 3 points for killing your Resonance Barb boy.
Yep.
And I have Assassinate now for 6, because I killed the Prime.
Okay, cool.
So Assassinate, I'm on 6. I just need to kill the Tyrant. And a Boar, I'm on 5, because there's some Resonance... there's some...
Yeah.
I keep saying Resonance Barb.
There's some zones.
Zones back here.
They're like their own resonance bar, sort of.
Now, this is important.
Yes.
I also only got 2 points for Reality Rebels. But
Okay.
in turn 4, you gain a CP, so you're on 2 now.
Yes, because I didn't spend any.
Yep. You get 4 for primary,
Yep.
so you're on 18.
Yep.
Wait, is that right?
Should be, because I had 2
4,
for 1 turn,
4,
4 and 4. And then
+8?
plus 2. Yeah, 16 plus 2 is what it should be. So yeah, 18.
Wow. Okay. Oh, because I haven't scored primary for me yet.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't score primary for that turn. I should have got 12, so I'm on
Yeah.
30 actually. That
you
makes
go.
more sense.
Cool.
Yeah. But this is important. I need to roll Warp Storm. If I can roll 4,
Yeah.
then on a 4+, every unit within range of me can't fall back.
Okay. That actually
So
is
I
pretty
can
important.
lock you down with
Yeah.
a bunch of my Khorne units, which would stop the Hive Tyrant from killing
back,
anything
yeah, and charging.
like the Prince.
Yeah.
And hopefully I'll be able to keep things like Skull Taker alive,
Yeah.
which would be really good
Yes.
for killing the Hive Tyrant.
Cool.
So 4.
5.
5.
There it is.
I could retain that to heal some stuff, but nothing's really going to be alive anyway.
Okay.
So I will absolutely spend my 4 straight away so that anything within range of me on a 4+ cannot fall back.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So, start a command phase?
Yeah.
All right. I'm definitely going to be using, where are we?
The Hive Tyrant?
Relentless Ferocity, yeah.
Yep.
For the Tyrant. So, this is fall back and charge.
Yep.
Yeah, just because I definitely... Oh, actually, no. Tyrant doesn't really want to be doing that. Because then I can't do my action at all. Actually, am I even within range?
You are not within range
I think
for
I piled in too far.
war.
Yeah, I piled in too far.
Yeah.
Whoops. All right, yeah, in that case, he will fall back and charge. Okay, so, command phase, other things. He's going to give his reroll hit rolls of 1 to the warrior.
Yep.
I think is still the best option.
Yep.
And +1 to hits gone. Most of my things are gone now.
Yep.
Yeah.
I killed the Prime and I killed the Resonance Bar boy.
That's rough.
Yep. There's not a whole lot of smitey smites
I
left.
wouldn't have popped the resonance barb up there if I've completely forgotten that he ignores invites.
Yeah, he's a character assassin.
Yeah,
he's
that's,
perfect
brutal.
against like
Yeah.
Eldar
That,
stuff.
exactly that.
And that,
I think,
yeah.
is the most important thing where he's banking on the 3-up invuln. Yeah.
Anything that banks on it. Harlequins, Eldar characters
Yeah,
like Farseers and
that's
stuff
true.
like that. Just,
But him a little bit more so than most things. I think he's paying a lot of points for that.
well, he's 100, isn't he?
Yeah,
Farseers are 95.
that's true. That's true.
They're expensive. Solitaires are like 110.
You also can't ever fail perils, or feel perils rather.
Neither can
Farseer, can
Farseers.
you? That's what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, on Farseers.
Yeah.
So, I think with that, I think that's all the command phase because they're never dropping down into fly. Yeah, movement.
Drop down.
Movement.
Let me smock you.
No, you can't make me.
Oh, also,
Yeah?
did I forget to drop a unit of Bloodletters? Yeah.
Huh.
Can I just put him in the corner over there?
Yeah, go for it.
I was like,
We forgot about that.
wait a minute. Hold on.
He's going to double
In fact,
trigger.
I'll drop them over here. I'll just drop them here.
He's going 1 here and then 20 again over there. And pivoting once to get there and then once again to move here.
So I can, in fact, get my Reality Rebels.
Okay. Yeah, that's not a problem at all.
Thank you.
No worries.
Oh, I'm so smart. Look at me go.
It's happening.
Forgetting how to deploy units. I remembered at the beginning of the last turn, I was like, oh yeah, I've got to deploy these guys. I totally forgot I still have them.
Yeah.
And then
just
I played the whole
didn't.
turn and I didn't do anything.
Yeah,
Good.
cool.
Good. They
So,
probably would have failed their,
Spending
9
1
8-inch
CP
charge?
on opportunistic advance here for the gargoyles, who are going to fly all the way over here.
How double dare you?
So I am down to 1 CP now.
I assume they're going to go over and do their action.
No, that action's done over in that corner.
Oh, yeah.
I've got here, they failed. So I've got to make my way over there next
all the
turn.
way over to my side of
That is
of the
correct, which is
territory.
going to be difficult. So, Warrior isn't in combat because somehow all of the bloodletters died.
Yep.
So he's just going to run over that way.
Try and kill Skull Taker.
Yep, try and take the Skull Taker. All right.
4 wounds.
Who? Yeah, and I only need 2 hits basically to go through. So, 4-ups. Do I roll them or do you roll them? For falling back.
Good question.
Because that Tyrant Guard and that Tyrant are definitely going to try and do a bait and switch here.
Yeah, bait and switch. Let's see, shall we? This is called Overwhelming Rage. So, and use this effect at the start of the opponent's movement phase. Until the end of the phase, each time an enemy unit... It specifies aircraft units.
Can't?
It doesn't affect them. Whereas Skybrands doesn't, but it's the same rule.
Yeah.
Within engagement range of any demonic or Khorne units from your army, roll a d6 on a 4+, you cannot fall back. So I think I roll it.
Okay. So, Tyrant Guard. 4-up. Okay.
He's
And
fine.
The Tyrant. Oh! Whew.
Oh, I wasted
Oh,
4
my
points.
goodness. Whew. That
Ah,
could have been very bad.
damn it.
Tyrant Guard's going to shuffle over here.
Yeah.
And my Flyrant is just going to move around to here.
Yeah,
So
at least he can't cast anything.
he's
now.
got fly. No, I know. That's why I was frustrated with my positioning. There we go. He's just going to go there. And Tyrant Guard is on one.
That is a shame.
That is good. Means I get the charge buff.
I'm going to spend the rest of the game trying to kill this goddamn Hive Tyrant. And I'm not going to do it.
I suspected.
Ah!
So he's going to pivot once and
bomb me.
Yeah, fly 15 and then pivot again and just end up facing that way, basically.
Fantastic.
So that and then that.
Yep.
Cool. On his one glorious wound. All right. So bombing. I'll start with that one over in the corner.
Yep. Does he have to end facing this way? Because he's coming from the...
Because I pivot twice. So I pivot once and face that way, and then I pivot again and face laterally to us.
Oh, at the end. I see. Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
There we go.
Cool.
So there's only 3 in that unit.
Yep.
Looking for 4s.
Oh my gosh.
Cool.
1.5 are dead.
Okay.
There's there's 2 left. One's on a wound.
Okay, that's something.
Oh my god.
And then the 4 blood crushers that I flew over here. Try and get some mortals there.
Ooh.
No. Okay, there we go.
Nice.
He's out of juice.
Out of juice.
So, shooting and all that jazz.
And all that jazz.
All that jazz. One thing I just realized is that because they're not doing an action, let's see, I may as well move these guys to here so that they can see and take 3 pot shots.
They only range 12? Or 18?
18 these days.
Wow.
So 3 shots, hitting on 4s, no -1 because opportunistic advance ignores
This is the gargoyles in the corner.
Gargoyles
there.
in corner
into
here.
my blood crushers.
Strength 5, T5, I believe. So 4s, 1 wound.
I'm fine.
Okay. Cool.
Thank you.
Oh, I skipped the psychic phase. I actually do have a psyker.
Yes, true. Go over there.
If you're happy with
Yeah,
that.
that's fine.
Smite. Shocking. Goes off barely with a 5.
Yeah.
6.
So D3 plus 3.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no denies. Only 4.
So 1 is dead.
Okay, cool.
Ow.
Tyrant is gonna cast. Do I care about these things? Yeah, I kind of do actually. He's gonna cast Paroxysm on. Oh, I think I'm out of range for that. Yeah, because it's 18 or 12, and I'm out for both. So. Oh wait, actually, hold on, big brain. No, okay. So he's gonna cast through here, through here, through here to there.
Wait, who?
So Tyrant is casting Paroxysm.
Can't, he fell back.
Oh, true. Yeah, it's
No
full
cast
back.
at all.
Yeah, I keep thinking it's advanced that you can't do. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Khorne says no. Well, the rules say no, but
Yeah,
Khorne.
but the rules support Khorne. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. I think
Nice.
rest of the shooting then.
It all shoots.
That's their
Yep.
thing done. 3 shots from the. Oh no, he fell back. Fell back. So it's just the harpies now.
Yep.
So harpy 1 cripple in the corner is going to fire everything into that unit and try and finish it off.
Please no.
So 8
It's
stinger
gonna take
salvo
primary
shots.
off me.
Oh yes, 3.
This is actually so sad.
1 wound.
Please. Oh, Lewis.
They did it.
No, there's 1 left.
Oh, heavy venom cannons.
Come on, Lewis.
I hit
No,
an astounding
Lewis,
4 times on 5s. Can I wound on 2s? No, only 2.
I need to roll 2 4-ups.
Yes.
Please. 4s. No. That's so freaking annoying.
He's
literally
It's taken
survived
3 turns
every
to like
single
bomb them to death.
burn. He won't die.
Yes.
Ah.
Terrence the Immortal. All right. How many wounds is that Bloodthirster on? 4? Or is he on? He's on 5, is he?
Yeah.
4 is the other guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Where do I want that heavy venom cannon going then? I think heavy venoms.
That is so
I'm gonna pop
savage.
1 and 1, and I'll pop the Stinger Salvo into the Flesh Hounds that remain.
Okay, 1 into each of my blood crusher units.
Yep, and then a Salvo.
Into
So
the
2,
Flesh
4, 6, 7. I'll do 8. Here we go. The Stinger Salvos first. We'll just come this way. So he's hitting on 3 still, so all hit. And 3s to wound the Blood Crushers.
Yep.
Is 5 wounds. And
The Flesh Hounds, you mean?
Yes, the Flesh Hounds, sorry. And they're 1 damage only.
So 1's dead.
Okay.
I will kill the guy on the objective because the other one at the other end is the Burninator man.
Yep, fair enough.
And the letters are here already.
Cool. I'll start with the heavy venom cannon over in the far corner. So hitting on 3s, 2 hit, and 3s to wound. 1 wound. Do I want to CP that one?
You have 2 CP left.
I think.
The stupid Hive Tyrant is going to be the bane of my existence.
Yeah, I think I won't. I'll leave it. 'Cause
Oh.
if I can just plink off a dude here.
Hey.
Nah, cool. All good. And then 3 into the Nero unit. All hit. And only 1 wounds. Because they're T5, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And no, he takes
Okay,
it.
full flat.
Ooh.
All right, that's something.
I'll take this one.
Sweet. So, combat.
Hello.
Warrior and guard both going into the Skull Taker.
Yep.
Warrior makes it, and the other guy makes it too. There we go. They were both at.
Oh gosh.
Tiny
so
amounts.
Skull Taker's really gonna have to pick up his game here.
Probably gonna have to clock some overtime yet.
Oh.
Now, what do I want to do with him? Because what is that? I actually think I can fail that. Yeah, I'm at 4, which is 3. So a double 1 actually fails me because I need to end within half an inch. Yep. So, do I declare?
Are you charging both?
Yeah, I'm gonna declare both.
Blood Crushers
Because
and...
it means I'll lose reroll wound rolls potentially if I have to reroll it. So I'm going to do that.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Decent.
Okay. Just barely, but still.
That was actually kind of annoying. I wish you'd killed 2 of them so that he wouldn't be
Actually,
within range.
yeah, because if this dude had died, I wouldn't have been able to do that. Is he going to be able to
annoying.
balance there? Who knows? Find out next week.
Aha.
Once I'm done placing him. There we go. Oh my god. All right, that's it. Because zone threats
That
are
is
one objective, and yeah, cool. Combat.
Yep.
So, end of charge phase, I'm going to spend 1 CP on Horned Charge or whatever it is. Trampling Charge, I think it is. Or
Oh,
Trampling
did
Impact.
you, by the way,
Yes. Sir.
did you pay a CP for Opportunistic Advance over there?
Yes.
Okay, so you should be down to 1 because you were on 1 plus 1 minus 1.
-1, yeah.
So you're on 1, and if you spend 1 here, this
I'll
will be the
on
last
0.
one.
Yep, that's all good.
Cool.
Because this punches directly through your invuln, supposing I don't roll a 1.
Is this the Horned Chitin charge thing?
Yes, this
Do the
is.
Flying Hive Tyrants still have the extra...
Because it comes with it in the kit.
Stupid Flying Hive Tyrant.
Yeah, this dude is so kitted out. Like, he has everything this edition.
Yeah, I really needed Scarbrand to either pull through or...
Monster,
maybe I should
Horned
have put him,
Chitin, Winged Hive Tyrant.
should have put him in a different spot.
Yeah, you reckon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put his Scarbrand in the middle of your army to get +1 attack to all of your dudes.
Buckets and buckets of dice
Probably
to those
isn't a
warriors.
wise idea.
All right, let's
Should have been
see.
more patient with him and then charge him in later.
I roll a dice, and I'm looking for not a 1, basically. 5.
Is that D3 plus 3
On a
model?
5 plus is D3 plus 3. Okay,
Who
so
was
I
that
might
into?
just outright kill.
Is this into the Prince?
Yeah, I might just kill him here. No, 4.
So he's on 1.
Oh, cool.
So you just have to wound me once.
A single time. Cool. All right, that's pretty good.
So many mortals.
Yeah, the Tyranid feels. So I'm gonna put, let's see. I'm gonna put 2 attacks into the Bloodthirster because it has to die, and then 3 into the unit. So
Okay, 2 into the Prince.
yeah, 2
and
into the
3
Prince
into
and
the-
3 into the unit.
Cool.
Because I need 1 to hit, 1 to wound.
Yep.
So to hit, and the rerolls of 1 from the Lash Whip. No, there we go.
Oh!
Strength 10, T.
Twos!
Twos.
Ah.
Wins. Yeah, there we go. The mortal goes.
That's so annoying.
Mortal goes.
I hate that.
Yeah, woo! I love it.
So
everything-
stupid.
Everything else into the little guys.
Yeah.
So he hits all 3 times. No more exploding 6s, and 2s to wound because it's strength 10, and he'll use his prehensile tail reroll here.
Cool.
So
I
3
assume
wounds?
it's 3 mortal wounds per unit, isn't it?
Nope.
Or is it 3 wounds mortal wounds per,
That's
for
a
you?
good question. I think it's capped on the weapon. I
Okay.
would assume.
So I get 5 ups here,
Yeah,
and then each of these is how much damage?
3 flat.
Okay. So you killed a guy.
Okay.
The other guy's on 1.
And then
he
dies
takes
to the
3
mortal.
mortals.
Well,
so
actually, he
dies.
doesn't die yet. I've got 2 claw attacks first.
Oh, okay.
So I'll roll
this
them,
guy on
and
1.
then we'll see.
Yeah.
So hitting on 2s, both hit,
Yep.
and strength 6, wounding on 3s. 1 wound,
5 up.
and it's only 1
He
damage.
dies. So 2 are dead, and then 3 mortals.
Yeah.
Means there's 1 remaining.
Okay, on 1 wound.
And 1 win.
Okay, all right. Tyrant Guard. I'll do the warrior first. Actually, he's got the rerolls. So hitting on 3s now, because no +1 from directing guidance, but the rerolls.
That was so savage.
2s to wound. Is he T? Ooh, doesn't matter.
He's T6.
Okay, but double 1 anyway.
That was Skull Taker, yeah.
And then 3 with the claws. All hit from the guard.
Oh my god, is this still the guard?
Yeah, and he's winning on 3s because he's strength 9. So 2.
He's fine. He's got 4 ups actually.
Yeah,
The Prince only has 5 ups.
He
Skull
needed
Taker has
those
4
there.
ups. Yeah.
All right.
Is that, wait, did you do the warrior?
Yeah. He
Oh!
whiffed double 1s.
Alright, well I'm going to split my attacks 3 and 3.
Okay.
Because he's flat 3, -3 ignoring invulns.
Yep.
The Tyrant Guard's on 2 wounds, and the warrior
I will
is
pile this
obviously on
dude
3.
this
So if
way.
I can get 1 wound through on each,
Yeah.
I'll kill both, and then I can
Start
move,
clapping the
do
tyrant.
whatever I want.
Okay.
So 3 into the warrior,
Yeah.
please.
Oh,
Twos.
God. Yep.
And strength 6.
T5,
so
so
3s
threes.
to wound.
Yep. You just need one. They're 3 flat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And -3.
You
So
just need one
no
to go
save.
through. Yeah.
And I got him.
Okay.
Cool. And then 2s on the other boy.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay.
And strength 6, T6.
Yeah.
And he's got a 2 up, right?
Yeah.
So
I do get 5s.
5 ups, yeah.
But
3s.
ooh, that's not very good. I
So
need to
you
make
need
both of these.
2 5 ups.
Yep,
with
because
no
he's
rerolls.
already taken a wound. There we go.
Yes! Skull Taker!
How is he?
Yes!
No.
That is my boy.
All right.
I told you he's good.
That's very unfortunate.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
That is it for me, I think.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, I will absolutely pile him here.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, touching this objective anyway.
Yeah, so that we are
So that we're contesting, which doesn't really make a huge difference anyway.
No, no.
You still took the new objective over in the
Yep,
corner over
over in
there.
the corner.
So you're going to get 2 points for primary this turn as well.
Cool.
You're going to gain a CP in my turn.
Yeah.
And you get no more Nephilim. Assassinate you are now on 10.
Yeah.
And Warp Ritual you didn't achieve just yet.
No.
And it is now...
Because someone didn't die.
Yeah. It is now my turn, and I am on this objective, not the middle, not anywhere else, so 4 points, and that's it. I need to somehow hold that objective over there, though otherwise I'm going to lose primary.
Yes. It's an odd turn of events.
This is pain. All right.
This is pain.
Yeah, we'll see how we go.
I need a gif of that.
I do have, what did I roll there? Oh, no, I was going to say how many Warp Storm do I have? I had 5.
And then you spent 4.
I spent 4 and no,
Yeah.
they didn't work. Cool. All right, let's do it.
Go.
So-
a bit of a warp storm moment.
I have 1 chance to kill this stupid flyer over here.
And then there's a second one.
Flamer boy. Yeah, he can stay alive. I can't kill him anymore.
Yeah.
But this one, I can flame
It's
to
about
death.
sending a message at this point, right?
Yes, it is. And they must die, Lewis. So these guys are going to advance, and I think they're just going to chill up over in the corner.
Cool.
And then I will flame. So they advance 3.
Flame hard.
So they move 15. So the last guy can get behind the wall. And they're all just going to chill up here and flame your silly, silly boy.
Okay.
And hope for the best.
Sweet.
These blood letters are going to move 6 through the wall up to about here-ish. Now they need a, they're within 11, so they need a 10, I think.
Okay.
I have no CP for Banner of Blood, but I'm going to try it anyway because
Fair enough.
you never know.
Yeah,
If
look-
I make it in, it could be huge.
The chance is not 0.
Yeah, exactly. And I'll just sit them there so that I can hold the objective. It's pretty good. Then where do I want these Blood Crushers and where do I want Skull Taker to go? Skull Taker is annoying because you can just sit in the middle. In fact, I might actually push these all the way over to the wall.
Yes.
I have a chance to deny you
Sure.
Warp Ritual just in case, right?
Yeah.
I know that the Hive Tyrant's going to stay there because he's going to give you Warp Ritual.
Yeah.
So I think the smartest play here is probably just to go around killing everything else
Okay.
and leave him where he is because he's going to stay there anyway.
Yeah.
So if I can go and kill the zones and I can go and kill the gargoyles, then I can take you off of primary except for 1 point.
Yeah.
And that'll be the only plan I've got. Yeah. Sounds good to me.
Okay.
Let's do it.
All right.
So, and if the Bloodletters make a charge, then I don't know. It could be hilarious. So these guys will move their 10 back over here.
Yeah.
And they're going to hopefully make somewhat of a charge.
Cool.
And remove these 3 annoying little grills over here.
Yes.
And then Skull Taker is, he's within 14. So that's within 13 for a charge, and he moves 6. So it's within 7.
Okay.
And in a 7-inch charge, no rerolls.
Okay. 7's the average on 2d6, so we can do this, right?
Yeah, so I should be within 7. Yeah, perfect, like that.
Cool.
And then, if not, this boy will come and charge you with his 1 wound remaining. He has +1 to hit now from Skull Taker, because I could have given it to him with +3 of range.
Yeah.
So, at the very least, he'll hopefully damage something. And that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't Burning Terror anything or anything.
Yeah,
so...
we're both at very, very low everything now.
Okay, so I have one chance, one opportunity.
One moment.
Here is my flamer.
The time to shine.
Come on, doggy boy.
5.
Good start.
5. Will my Harpy have the audacity? 2.
They're -1.
50-50. On average, he dies.
He's rolled 4 6s so far. Yes!
I will spend my 1 CP.
No!
This is about sending
Don't
a message,
do
ladies
it!
and gentlemen.
Yes!
He finally dies.
All right, nice.
Damn.
That's your CP used as well, so
Yes.
that's pretty good.
If I kept him alive, I could have bombed and removed you off of yours to start removing a point a turn.
Yeah, so that's good. I'm happy with that.
Okay.
I will take that, absolutely.
Sweet.
Then some charges.
Yeah.
So I'll go with those dogs first over there.
Sure.
I think that they need like a 3 or something. Yeah,
10's going to do it.
the dog into the zones.
Yep.
And then I need
A 7.
a 7 with Skull Taker.
Just let it happen.
Ah! Wait. Yeah, I did need a 7.
Yeah, because you were
13.
at 8.
Oh!
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, that's big.
And then the Bloodletters into the High Tyrant.
Okay.
Is this wise? No.
Well,
Will I do it?
you have OBSEC.
Yes!
Oh. So 1 5 flash and then the other one? Nah.
Okay. Well, that's it. I think I'm probably safely going to remove them.
Yep.
It's whether or not this will actually deal any damage.
Yeah, because you don't have OBSEC on him, do you?
No.
So you need to kill 2 entire dudes on his own.
Yeah, and if I had made it with Skull Taker, I could have taken that and got 4 primary.
Yes.
For holding your objective.
Yes,
which could have been really
and
juicy.
remove 1 from me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, the dude on the horse.
Yep.
I don't know why I called it a horse, but yeah. He's winning here on 3s, so 2 minus
Okay.
a lot.
Yep. 5 ups, or 4 up in 1. Sorry. Never mind.
And then the Malefics. And okay, we're rolling ones.
enough.
2.
4 ups. He takes
1
1.
damage.
So 1's on 3 wounds remaining.
And then you're gonna punch me.
I'm gonna
He's on 1
some
wound.
headbutts. Oh, that's it. That's the only combat, isn't it?
It. Except for over there with the grills.
Yeah, they're dead.
Which I'm pretty sure.
Pretty
they're
happy to call that.
Yeah.
So 2. On average, I hit twice.
Wow.
Let's see. I hit 0 times. Cool.
Awesome.
There we go.
Cool. Well, I mean, at least they have to smite him now and not Skull Taker, so I'll take that.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. That is my turn. I do get 2 points for holding one of the corner objectives.
Cool.
No more points for a sass or anything or a boar. Rebels, I am in this corner, that corner, this corner, this corner, and not the middle. So I get 4 points for that. And as long as I have a single unit alive, oh sorry, I'm on 14. At the end, or you know, after your next turn, I will max my rebels.
Okay.
And that is it.
Okay.
I get no CP. You gain a CP. We're on turn 5. You get 4 points for primary here, and yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
turn 5. Let it begin.
We're gonna do something really dodgy.
Okay.
But if it works really well, and if it doesn't, it doesn't. Actually, does it even matter? Oh no, yeah, that twit's still here. Yeah.
Dice.
All right.
I only got 3.
I'm not spending my CP on activating a dead guy's ability because I just don't need to.
Okay.
I think it's slightly unnecessary.
Yep.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna go straight into movement because there's nothing within synaptic range to give him rerolls to. That's it. So
I think that poor Skull Taker is going to be dead, isn't he?
probably.
Probably just going to warp ritual
So
and then
he's
charge and
pivoting
kill me.
twice.
I really
begin.
needed him to make that charge because
Once,
then
and then 2 times and flying over this blood crusher. If I can bomb him out.
oh
that would
yeah,
be
because then you
actually-
can move and
Yeah.
smite. Oh
So this is a 4 up to see if I kill it.
yeah,
No, that was unfortunate.
nice.
But that was the
That would
only
have been
bet.
smart. I think that you can still kill Skull Taker because
I can still see him. That's the thing.
yeah. Well, either that or he could just move here, warp ritual, and then charge me.
Yeah, and then murder it.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I care about killing him too much.
You have
I mean,
Assassinate.
I do, but I do need to make up on primary. This is the dodgy part.
Well, you've already done primary this turn. That's it.
That's
Oh, actually, you get 8 for this turn. I just realized because you're holding the middle,
yes.
and also you're home.
How the hell am I going to fit him there? So 6 inches is up to there. There we
You're
go.
gonna come and steal my
I'm going to make an attempt.
How double dare you?
Because that's a 7 to get just here up on the door. So if I do it, that makes me happy.
All right. I wish I had a CP so I could deny you on a 3+ for Warp Ritual, but it's not going to happen.
Yeah, Warp Ritual, it goes off.
9!
Woo! That was a little bit dodgy. All right, so I get my second prop. That's something.
Lame.
All right, Smite. Because that's the only thing that they can do.
Yeah, into the dog.
Get Smote.
He's dead.
Is Smote.
Goodbye, Mr. Blood Crusher.
All right, shooting. Yeah, Harpy into Skull. Because he needs to die. Everything into him.
I really hope that he lives, because now...
It would be very bad.
If I live, I can kill the zones, get 2 points for a boar, and 4 points for primary.
Steal, and also deny me Thingo. Assassinate.
Yes.
So, all but one have hit.
Oh, gosh.
I'm going to spend my CP here.
You do have one.
Yeah. 3? No. Cool. Okay.
3's to wound.
Yeah.
T6.
T6 is actually pretty big here. It's very big here.
Come on!
Fail any one of these and he dies.
Skull, take off! Oh, he's dead.
Whew. Okay, that was very scary. All right.
He tried.
Charge.
He did
I've just
well.
got the 1/7, and if I make it, I'm happy, and if I don't, it is what it is. It is what it is.
I think that actually might make it, you know.
You reckon to the corner?
Yeah, within 6.
To measure 6, yeah.
Yeah, you're winning.
Oh,
I'm right in the wall.
Cool.
So he can chill just, I would say about here though.
Yeah, sure.
But I don't know if you will be able to take the objective.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is what it is.
You can just kill me though.
I will just kill you, I think is the plan.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. 5 attacks.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s.
Yep.
There we go. And wounding on 2s. And I'll use a reroll here. There we go. So that's 3 mortals and 3 wounds.
3 mortals and 3 wounds. So 5 ups. Okay, so 2 die. And then the 3 mortals. Kill another one and 1's on 1.
Okay. And then his little tyrant legs. Both hit. 3's to wound.
Hey!
Oh yeah, and I've used this reroll. There we go.
Nice. So 1's alive on 1 wound, which honestly really doesn't make any difference.
No.
And I'll leave
I had to kill the unit.
So that, yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I had to wipe the unit. And I can no longer pile in, or consolidate rather.
I will tell you what though, he's on 1 wound. And you could cut me down to stop me from getting primary on my own turn over there, like -1 point.
That is true.
For the lols.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I believe that's your turn.
Yep.
You warped.
I warped.
So that's done.
Yep.
You haven't darted, you can't. And assassinate, you are now on the max of 13.
Yeah, I can't.
And you are done.
Can't do data because you locked these and... or you killed them earlier, actually. Yeah, cool.
And in terms of primary for me, I need to basically just hold more.
Yeah.
I will fall that dog back and see what happens. You want to cut me down?
Yeah.
Okay, on a 6.
Why not? Woo! No.
Okay, cool. So the dog will just sit
that was
here.
the only thing that I could do here.
And that will give me hold this point, and also I'm holding over there.
Yep, and holding there.
So I max rebels.
Yeah.
And then I get 12 for primary, and honestly, I could try and just charge and kill the Hive Tyrant, and I could go over here to try and get points for a Bore the Witch.
Yeah.
But it would prolong the game
as well, and so Thingo.
Yeah, it'd prolong the game infinitely long, and I'm already on.
This is last round, isn't it?
40. Yeah, I just maxed primary, and I can't really do anything else. But
Yeah.
I've already won.
Yeah.
Because the primary was too much. You only got 28.
Yeah.
To my 45. So, do you want to go through and try and smack stuff?
That was it. That was my last turn.
I know, but I mean for me.
Oh, if you want.
I'm not too bothered. The only thing it would be is those Crushers coming over to kill the zones and them trying to kill the Hive Tyrant. But to be honest, I don't really want to because I know it's going to be demoralizing.
Yeah.
You're going to be like, all 4s. I'm like,
Yeah, fair enough.
And then, and you know,
cool.
I probably would lose primary for that as well. So
cool.
It is what it is. So, GG.
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 There we
with
go.
The final score, if you are interested, with Painted was 81 to 62.
There we go.
So beat by 19.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I honestly was not expecting that.
Yeah, no, you made a couple of good 4s and I failed a lot of the Harpy's Venom Cannon shots, as per usual.
Yes, and I really hemmed you into that corner over there.
Yeah,
you had
although
a big
I didn't
brick
really have
fortress,
much of a
and I
point.
was
The
like,
problem with Nids being leadership 6 into you is you just get your deep strikes wherever you want.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I couldn't really stop that. If I moved out, I just gave you auto charges and the game would have been over turn 3.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yep, indeedy do.
Yeah.
I assume Hive Tyrant's your MVP.
Yeah. Do you know who is your MVP very easily by a country mile?
Wait, Skulltaker?
Stupid Skulltaker.
He's the worst!
Failing to kill him 2 separate times.
Imagine if he'd rolled 1 extra charge and
Imagine
killed.
if he just died. And I still
He would've
had
killed
warrior
all
in the
those
middle,
zones.
tyrant in the middle.
He would have killed the zones. He would have,
He
held your
made,
objective.
I think, himself a 20-odd point swing on his own.
Yeah.
Because he stopped me primary maxing. He
was
stopped
giving
me
me
beating
Reality
you
Rebels
primary
too.
for 2 turns. He was Reality Rebels.
Yeah.
He was Psychic, what's it called? He was Abhor the Witch. And he was character, not character kills.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, character kills. So that's 3 points, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, primary for 8, 18. So he's about 18 point swing.
Yep.
For not dying on 1 round.
Yep.
That's brutal.
Yeah.
That's
He's
brutal.
decent, honestly.
Yeah.
He is very expensive. 110
Yeah,
points.
but demon
no
saves,
shooting.
if you just get lucky with demon saves, as we said at the start of the game, just roll 4s.
Yeah. If you roll 4s, he's really good.
Yeah. Or in my case, just roll 2-ups, re-rolling 1s, and don't roll 1s into 1s.
It was interesting as well to see the dogs, the crushers. Like, especially that unit, they deep struck in the corner, and they went all the way over here,
And then all the way
killed
back,
something,
yeah.
and then all the way back again, and killed something else.
Yeah, so
pretty
they're
good.
movement 10.
Movement 10 is not
Yeah, I
bad.
thought they were movement 8. So that's actually, I think they're great for 180 points.
They're
for 4
a
of them.
little, I still think that they're a little bit expensive. 180 points, only a 4-up and then a 5-up. They're only TE5.
Yeah.
4 wounds each is okay.
But it's 4-up demon saves. That's the incredible thing.
You can't really heal them.
No.
And they only get 4 attacks that are malefic. So strength like 7 minus 2, 1.
Yeah.
And then
but their data
the
slate
Hellboy.
is equivalent to Tyranid Warriors. It's just the difference is you get a save that is permanently... You can't modify your save at all. And Tyranid Warriors just deal more damage.
But the difference, I think, is that you can buff them. Whereas the only thing you can give with these...
Are they not... They're core, aren't they?
They're core, so you
Yeah.
can give them reroll hits and wounds of 1.
You just don't have Tyranid
And also
buffs.
+1
That's
hit.
the thing.
But yeah.
Tyranid buffs are huge.
And they're not infantry, they're
Yeah.
not obsec, they can't do actions.
Cavalry was interesting with
Cavalry,
Breach
they can't move through stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty, that's kind of rough. 45 points for 1.
Yeah.
And no shooting,
Would
whereas
say-
Warriors have.
yeah.
Warriors are also strength 8.
Actually, you know what they're more comparable to is Zone Thrips.
Yeah.
Zone Thrips are 50
Well, I
points
mean,
off.
we did have 4 and 4 each.
Yeah.
2 bricks of 4.
Yeah. And they were 200 and 180 respectively.
Yeah, they are, yeah.
So
They
kind
are
of-
more
They're
comparable
more
to Zone
comparable,
Save.
actually. Because
Yeah.
also they've got the 4-up Invuln,
They do.
which is similar to a 4-up Demon Save.
Yeah, and you also just have Smite, whereas mine is all combat.
Yeah, exactly. So they're both strictly one-phase things.
Yeah.
But,
Yep.
yeah.
Chaos provides, says Zealot.
Yes.
Indeed, it does.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn it.
Surprisingly, not from the Bloodthirsters either. Skybrand only killed a Carnifex, and the
Yeah.
Bloodthirster only killed 3 Zone Thropes.
Yeah.
And then they died.
Yeah.
So they only killed like 100 points or something each. Oh no, the Carnifex was 195.
Yeah.
So he
Carnifex
did
is
kill
pointsy.
200 points, and he's only 330.
Yeah.
And he took your whole army to kill him in 1 turn, so
Yeah.
that's okay, I suppose.
Yeah.
But yeah, otherwise, if you watch all the way through,
Thank you
don't
very
forget, subscribe. It's
Yeah.
free.
Yeah.
You may as well.
You already stuck around.
Yeah, exactly. Like the video, it really helps. I don't know why you wouldn't. It's free.
Yeah.
And you can also join the Discord, the first link in the description, so go do that. That is also free, and you can chat to everyone there. That one, this one. You can say hi to Neil as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know why you wouldn't. And otherwise, we do have a little bit of organizational shenanigans going on because Neil is now absent.
Yes.
So on Tuesday, you should expect some random
Yeah.
to
Mystery.
be here, which we will find out who that is shortly. And then next Saturday, I do not believe we are having a game, actually. I believe it will be cancelled, unfortunately.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I think I am away, sadly. So no stream next Saturday. I will say that now. If it changes, then I'm
Free
sorry.
stuff. Yeah. Lucky.
Free stuff. But otherwise, yeah, no stream. So yeah, I think that's it.
Sweet.
Any final words?
No.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Cool. Thanks for watching. Bye.